Martin was square. He giving you numbers. You feel me? What's up? Detroit St. Louis Everybody has
What's tonight, folks?
Good job, okay.
No.
They just locked in.
I'm not saying it's Joker's fault. I'm not blaming him. I'm just saying.
Get him down 3 games is a quick sweep.
It's a mentality thing. That's really what I think it is.
The Kobe fed away, yeah, from 10 feet. You know what's saying, man?
Bust down. That's what Mooley want me to do that now.
Hey, y'all heard last episode, my boy came in here with the bars, okay?
Say gonna make me start over. I'm not starting over, chat. I'm not starting over. All right, what's up, fellas? We're back on this beautiful ass Monday. We are in December. Man, we here. Episode 30, bro. We in here, man. We're gonna have a fun show. We got Mel in the building. Mel, you ready for us?
Yes, sir.
Don't put it tomorrow. But yeah, we got a good doc in store. We might have a guest in the building, waiting for him to pull up. But we're gonna get into the doc, like we always get into the doc. So Mel, you don't know this, but you might know this. I have a question that I always ask at the beginning of the show, but we answer it later. So this is for the chat, right? And it's a simple one, right? And it's a funny one because Troy trying to do some more diverse with these questions in the beginning of the show. So your question for today is Malice in the Palace.
Oh Lord.
Who are you in that situation?
Oh, you already know.
Who are you in that situation? All right, that's what we do. Robin Stack. Who you got? All right, you gotta let us know who you got, and we're gonna give you the answer a little later on in the show. Yeah, but as you could kind of see,
that's easy money right there.
As you could kind of see the guy that's behind me. Let me show you guys, Mr. Talk About Your Son right here. Mr.
Oh, man.
Mr. Where your daddy at? Mr.
Get the fuck out.
You feel me? So anybody that knows the beef, knows that CP3 and Scott Foster has beef. And we know that Scott Foster was not on CP3 games for a long time. When he started being put back on CP3 games is game 3 in the finals when they played the Bucks and they lost that finals. All right, they lost game 3 too by 20 points. I just want to point that out. So we know there's a real beef here, right? But I think we got to talk about it a little deeper, right? Because I don't think besides the beef, it's like somebody said something. They said Scott Foster should be right where Tim Donaghy is, right? Which is out the league. Now, that's the question I'm going to propose to you guys. Do you guys agree? And I'm going to start with Mel since he's the guest here today.
Do I agree? No. I mean, do they have beef? Is it bullshit popping?
He's like 0-16 when Scott Foster is coaching, bro. In the playoffs. Right.
Mm-hmm. I mean, look, there's clearly some drama between the two. Nobody knows what that is. But I don't think it's to the, I don't know if it's to the level of Donaghy, like as far as betting and all of that stuff goes. I don't know, but that's what I'm gonna stand with that. I'm gonna say.
Well, he told his son to get the fuck out the way.
Get the fuck out the way.
What the league gonna do about it, man?
Get the fuck out the way.
The league is getting the fuck out the way. You are correct about that.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't. My thing is, it looks like you would have to go deeper to Foster's interactions and dealings with other players. If it's just one particular player, just don't have him do that game.
Yeah, but they stopped having him do that games. And then when they wanted to get CP again, they put him back on CP3 games. Game 3, 2021, I believe, finals. Scott Foster game 3, and he went the rest of that series coaching, I believe. And the Suns lost that game
because he didn't ref another CP3 game until that Warriors game like a week ago or something, right?
Nah, he was reffing them. I think a little bit after that here and there. I think there's probably a couple of games here and there, but they put him back on the roll, like back on CP3's, on the hit list. You feel me? And now CP3 gotta put up with a guy that's giving him text. You
gotta act right. I mean, my thing is
but the ref gotta act right too, Mel.
No, but what I'm saying is the only person you can control in any situation is yourself.
But there's only so much you can take too.
if you know this person is out to push your buttons, don't allow them to push your buttons.
That could be true, but
hell no, fuck that nigga.
That's what I was about to say, Mulich.
Fuck that nigga, straight up. I ain't even gonna lie to you. And this ain't even about being a Warrior fan. This ain't even about none of that shit, bro. Like, obviously, Scott has some ill will toward Chris Paul, right? And then bringing in his son or whatever case he said about his son, like that's just fucking stupid. But the biggest thing is, right, to answer Troy's question, right? I don't think Scott should be in the league, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Main reason being is because his name came up notorious times in that Tim Donahue case, right? Tim Donahue contacted him majority of the time. He contacted him over 100 times, and it's literally public knowledge, and you can go look this up right now that he called him over 100 times, and he only called any other official 13 times at most. And they said that was a point in time where Tim Donahue was betting and fixing on games. So I mean, it's crazy to think that if you were his main accomplice and you're still in the league, bro, and he's not in the league, and we all know what he did, like at some point in time, and then now this Chris Paul stuff, like, nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, big dog, you gotta go. Shoot, it's gonna come to a point in time where it's really gonna get serious on that court, bro. Like somebody's gonna be like, all right, bro, like you really got me fucked up out here. You feel me? Like you play with my money now. You know what I'm saying? You know, grown men don't play about their money. So
I mean, I would get it shaken. I would get it shaken at this point. Like if that's the case, but I wouldn't do it on the court. You got to see me outside.
I can understand that. And with CP, right? CP, I think he has a really key role in this because he is the president of the basketball association, right? The Players Association. So like he can directly, bring this up and stuff like that, which I'm probably sure he has. But this definitely has to be directly on the league and Adam Silver to figure out like what y'all gonna do about Scott Foster. And they definitely have to take into account that he was definitely working direct with Tim Donahue. Like that can't be ignored.
DJ?
Well, the number you're looking for moves 137. 137 calls. I mean, should he be out the league because of the whole thing with Chris Paul? No, I don't think he should be out the league because of the whole thing with Chris Paul. Should he be out the league because he was closely associated? Absolutely. I mean, you're not gonna call somebody else 137 times. That's what are y'all talking about? Hey, how did you think I do this game? How did you think would you give me an A or a B plus? Get out of here, bro.
How do you think this call was? Was that a foul?
He was getting constructive criticism.
Constructive criticism,
huh?
And you think that was a good call? You think that was a good call? I don't think that was a good call.
Oh my God!
He wanted to make sure he was doing his job correctly, so he wanted to speak to the,
Yeah, exactly. I need you to exactly explain to me what correctly is in this situation, though.
Look, did you get that parlay? I don't know.
Shit!
I think he should be out the league, but him being out the league got nothing to do with CP3. The shit with him and CP3 is just some petty stuff, bro. I mean,
right.
It is what it is.
To me, that's just petty.
Yeah, it's just some petty stuff. I mean, whatever. But hey, Adam Silver and the NBA gonna do what they do. I'm pretty sure he's not going anywhere. I don't think they're gonna fire him because if he was gonna get fired, he should have been fired when Tim Donahue ass got fired. So here we stand.
I mean, I think he should be out of the league for both. You ain't gonna tell my son, get the fuck out the way and then make me lose 16 playoff games. You feel me? Allow the Bucks to come back from down 2-0. I want to hear that shit. He should definitely be out the league for what he has done to CP3, bro.
Can I actually
he should never. CP3, that's not even regular season. That's just the playoffs. He's 0-16 when Scott Foster grabs in the playoff. Let's add all the games together. He's probably 0-224. Like,
can I ask the panel a question? Can I ask everybody a question? Everybody up here got kids, right?
Yeah.
No.
Okay,
yeah.
So we'll deal with it.
DJ just don't know about his.
A nephew or a niece. Yeah. There you go. See, you're gonna get that phone call in a minute.
Oh, I can tell him now. The cat's out of the bag. Go ahead,
Cat's
Mel.
out of the bag. I can tell him now.
Okay.
Thanks, Troy.
If all of us are on the court and someone said whatever he said to our children, Troy, how would you react? What would you do?
I'm knocking his ass out.
Mooley, what would you do?
I'm throwing the ball at his face.
Michael B, what would you do?
I'm knocking his ass out.
Yeah, I'm putting that nigga to sleep. So you like CP3, like if it was that deep, brother, handle it. That is your child. That is your child. I'm pretty sure, given the situation, if everybody was in that space at the time and someone said that, regardless of who it is, they said that to your child, you are in dad mode at that moment.
But Chris Paul been trying to fuck him up ever since, and they sat down and had a meeting with the front office. I mean, there's
nothing to talk about.
They did. They sat down and had a meeting with the league, and Chris Paul has to be professional about it. But if it's us, I'm knocking his ass out. If Chris Paul was there in the tunnel, if CP3 was right there in the tunnel, Scott Forster is asleep already. We probably never hear about Scott Forster again. But he wasn't in the tunnel with him. He was when the incident happened. CP3 wasn't there. CP3 found out later that's what he said to his son. Mm-hmm. CP3 didn't know. So
did we get a report of CP3 putting hands on Scott Forster?
Hey, it probably stayed behind that, LeBron, remember when LeBron busted him open?
Look,
remember when LeBron busted him open? That could have been for CP3. Let's go watch let's go hit the tape.
I don't need nobody doing it for me.
LeBron probably just did it.
No.
You know how Draymond just out here doing it for everybody,
Look,
for his baby mother, for his children. He just out here doing it for everybody.
Draymond cool with them too.
Look, when Kevin Garnett said what he said about Lala when he was with talking to Melo, where Melo meet his ass at?
At the bush?
I don't think that will forever be the funniest statement ever issued on the court, bro.
Bro, because and the video came out when Melo was outside of the bus like, yo, nigga, what's good?
Yeah, he was trying to fuck him up. No, that's us. We saying but that's the same thing I was saying about Draymond. But some people just not about that. Chris Paul just didn't we don't know what happened. Because they have a way of keeping things under wraps. We don't. We don't know. We don't know if he put hands.
Yes, we do.
We don't. We don't. We don't know.
There's no report about it.
We don't know. We don't know.
He didn't get suspended. He didn't get fined. Nothing.
Listen, Chris Paul probably beat his ass, and the league was probably like, "That's good."
Look, Scott Forster didn't show up to the next game wearing sunglasses or nothing.
Nah, he was taking off. He was taking off games. You didn't see him around CP3, and they got makeup for that, Mel. So let's not do this. Let's not do this, Mel. They could have turned that white. Look, CP3 could have beat that white man black, and they would have turned him back white with makeup. Let's not do this. Let's not do this, man. Let's not do this. Now, let's not do this. CP could have beat him black, and makeup would have turned him back white. I don't want to.
Hey, Troy, I don't think that happened, bro. I don't think that happened.
No, I don't think it happened either. I think Scott Forster fucked CP3. Your little ass, fuck your little ass out of here, nigga. Fuck you, man.
That nigga like Draymond had Rudy.
Call Brandon Ingram in this bitch. Don't make me call Brandon Ingram.
He had that like Draymond had Rudy.
Right
across the hallway.
Don't make me call motherfucking BI in this bitch. Hit you with another 2-piece. Taste that blood.
Rondo, shit.
But now I definitely think CP3, this is why I said it. I think when I first started this podcast, the NBA should have a boxing ring in the back, bro.
The Celtics did that, and Ray Allen got paws put on him by Rondo, and that's a fact. Because
Rondo got them things. Rondo got them things, bro. Rondo got them things, bro. He got them act rights, man. You feel me? He got them act rights, man. Rondo got them act rights, boy.
Be out here putting up the front. But I agree with you, Mel. We put hands on him, but I don't think CP3 in that is in the predicament where he could put hands on Scott Forster. Because then he might be out the league.
Look,
I don't think
he's still trying to. CP3 done been in the league since the 60s, and he's still trying to win a championship. So I mean, I'm not gonna punch somebody and ruin my chances. I've been here all this time. I've been here 90 years.
But given
the circumstance in which he did it, I don't think that he would have he may have gotten suspended or something like that, maybe. But
they would have if he would have knocked Scott Forster out in that tunnel, bro, he would have had serious repercussions.
But for saying that to my kid,
they don't care. I still think Adam Silver would have took Scott Forster's side. You put your hands on it. Way you handle it.
In the event he doesn't
come to us, let us handle it.
At an NBA thing, they would probably drop the hammer and be like, "Nah, bro, you got to go."
Yeah, they probably
the street.
suspended him
Fair
for like
game,
50
man.
games, bro. He get more
Yeah.
games than John Morant.
That's my question, right? Because what
He
what
get
are
more
the
games than John
penalties?
Morant.
You feel me? What are the penalties, right?
If
Am
I hit him
getting more
with,
games than
if I hit him with a
than
right
Gibbs?
hook,
Am I getting more
what I'm
games than
getting,
Ja?
5
You
games.
feel me? And they gonna throw me
Yeah.
out like Tony Allen. You feel me? Like what?
You
Like
know, they gonna
what am I
OJ
risking
Mayo
here?
me?
Look,
You
remember
feel
that?
me? Like
Mayo me?
y'all gonna OJ Mayo? Like what am I risking here, bro? Because if I'm
Right.
risking
I mean, I would have hit
suspension,
him. I would have hit him with.
I'm cool
I
with
would have
that.
hit him with the lethal weapon. I'd have been like,
Nah, but that's what I'm saying. If they got the boxing ring in the back, man, CP could just take Scott Forster. They shoot the one, then it's over with. Like Draymond and Rudy
Hey.
could have went back there, shot the one, and then it was over with. You feel me?
That would have been one shot because Rudy
If it was a
Gobert
boxing
ass
ring, Jordan Poole would have never got punched like that.
would have dropped to the ground.
See, I can have jokes on both sides, chat. I can have jokes on both sides.
You full of it, dog. You did not have to say that shit.
I can have jokes on both sides, chat. I don't give a fuck. This the new Troy, man. All I do is crack on people now. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck no more. No more. Fuck Draymond Green. That nigga pussy. No.
Then what's Rudy Gobert?
Boo-Wop didn't like it. No, bro. I'm telling you, bro. If you go watch the video, Rudy wanted to get him in trouble, bro. Y'all niggas is stupid.
Look
at Rudy.
You see how big Rudy Gobert eyes got?
But look at Rudy.
Rudy Gobert
Rudy
eyes
is
got
pointing
this
to his
big.
arm. Now Rudy is pointing to where he's choking him. He's giving them the evidence. Look, he's choking me. Look,
No,
look,
he was like,
look,
get
he's
this
choking me.
mother.
Look, he's
Look,
choking.
Rudy Gobert
Look, he's
pooped
choking
himself.
me.
He didn't know what was happening.
Nah, he knew Draymond was choking him, and he wanted to get Draymond ejected, and that's exactly what happened. That nigga was like, "Look,
No, if that's how you
yes,
wanna,
he did. He made he was gesturing towards the ref, and then went like this. He went like this to Draymond's arm, so the ref could see it. He wanted the ref to see his arm, bro.
How tall is
Rudy
Rudy
said, "I'm
Gobert?
taking one for the team. Cat,
How
don't
tall
touch
is
him. Don't touch him. Let him choke me. Let him choke me. I want them to see it."
Draymond Green is 6'5".
I don't care. He's from Michigan.
He had to reach all the way up to get this goofy. Come on now.
He did. He
on that man,
This nigga put a Batman. He put a Robin cape on a little ass small cape and jumped. He did jump. Why everybody missing that jump? Talking about I don't even know how Rudy got there. That nigga jumped on his back. He jumped on his back. What are we talking about here?
Rudy Gobert.
That nigga said back to back.
Nigga, that nigga did the Reggie Bush, nigga, against the motherfucking Lions and jumped from the 5, nigga, or from the 10 and jumped to the end zone around Rudy Gobert neck, nigga, like this, and drag that nigga 25 yards under the basket.
Rudy said, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga eyes did get big though.
Because he wanted to make sure he was trying to look where the refs was. He's like, where the ref? Where the ref? Where the ref? Oh, there he is, ref. He choking me. He choking me, ref.
Your eyes would be big as fuck too if you seen a big ass black man flying through the air coming at your neck like that.
Oh no! See, if I'm 7'2", guess he going for a ride.
Side topic.
Slamming that dude to
side topic, right? Since we're on this side topic, you know how like all these NBA players, Chris Paul, everybody talking about don't grab my teammate, grab your teammate. Why nobody told Steven Adams that when he picked old boy up from the Bulls and carried that nigga back to the other side of the court?
Because they know what time it is with Steven Adams, bro.
Look, gonna tell that man that shit.
You ain't telling Captain Caveman shit.
Nobody's saying none of this motherfucking don't touch my teammate, touch yours. When everybody else is grabbing there, I want to hear this shit.
Nobody tell Aquaman shit, bro. Let them know.
Steven Adams will pick up everybody in the stadium and carry their ass out, bro.
He will. Shut up, man. All right, so let's move on to the second part of kind of the CP3 thing, which are players being ejected. I know Tatum got ejected the other day. That's the real reason why I want to talk about this, because Tatum's fragrant one actually got reduced to a common foul after the game. The league changed that in the last 2-minute report. So he should have never been ejected, because from when I see the play, he was just going for the ball and his hand hit him in the mouth. That's a fragrant. Then I think everybody should get one of those.
I thought it was a common foul, honestly.
Yeah, that's exactly what the league ruled it after the game, was a common foul. But Jason Tatum got ejected. Who else got ejected over the week?
Shit.
I know there's a couple of people that got ejected this week.
This whole season, bro, everybody, there's been a slew of the players getting ejected, bro. It's been absolutely crazy.
Did Draymond get ejected for slamming? I can't even think of the guy's name right now.
We'll talk about the Emmanuel Udoka thing later.
Nah, Draymond didn't get ejected for that.
Okay.
You talking about when he slammed Terrence Mann?
Yeah.
Nah, he didn't get ejected for that.
Oh yeah, he did slam Terrence Mann. I wanted to talk about that because that nigga. This is what I mean, bro. This is what I mean. Why you picking on Terrence Mann? Go do that to Kawhi Leonard.
Hey,
if he slammed Kawhi Leonard, that motherfucking knee gonna pop out.
Kawhi Leonard gonna catch that nigga in the back.
Like, Draymond.
Draymond gonna be walking through the tunnel. All he gonna hear is,
no, he won't. He gonna hit them crickly ass knees before he hear that.
He gonna fuck that nigga up.
Oh shit!
All right, so Jokic got. Well, I mean, these are infractions. I want to know how they got kicked. Damn, they talking about fines. Niggas got fined. I'm talking about ejections though. Well, I mean, we can just go through it. Nurkic got a flopping call. Moses Mosley flopping call. We got Brooks with a T. Christian Woods with a T. We got LeBron with a T. We got Horton Tucker with the T.
What up, man?
Hold on now.
Got Thibault with the T. We got Josh Oko, however you say his last name. I know how to say it, but I don't feel like saying it. Spencer Dinwiddie got a T. Klay Thompson got a T. Jason Tatum got ejected. Here we go. That's the first injection. Jason Tatum got 2 techs. That's wild. Patrick Beverly got a T. Some dude, I don't know how to say his name, got a T. Johnny Davis got T'd up. Joe Ingles T'd up. Josh Hart T'd up. Mikal Bridges T'd up. Steph Curry T'd up. Highland T'd up. Robert Covington T'd up. Now, this is for this season.
Yeah,
Kevin Durant T'd up. Luka T'd up. Nang T'd up. Max Strus T'd up. DeAndre Hunter T'd up. DeAndre Murray T'd up. Anthony Edwards T'd up. Draymond Green T'd up. Shannon Sharp T'd up. Jordan Poole, Zion Williams. Like, I could go on, bro. There's a lot of T's these seasons, bro. Goddamn. The Chris Paul. Let me see who else got ejected. Let me go see find some. So we got Tatum that got ejected. We got DeMar DeRozan that got ejected. We got Karis LeVert that got ejected. We got Chris Paul that got ejected. Nikola Jokic got ejected. Hold on. I'm gonna ask my question in a little bit. Who was fighting? Oh, that's the Draymond choke fight right there. It just said fighting. That's what I had to look at the name. Klay Thompson got ejected. Jaden McDaniels got ejected. Draymond ejected, even though he deserved it. Is it? Hey, Mel.
Stop it. Get some help.
Draymond ejected again.
No.
Jaren Jackson Jr., we got an ejection. We got an ejection on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, that's when he sat on the bench.
Yeah, D'Angelo Russell got ejected.
I remember that one.
Boom.
Giannis was wild for that though.
You said when he sat on the bench? But, all right, so that looked like probably all the ejections we had.
What the fuck?
Everybody else got teed up. 30-game suspension. Miles Bridges.
Nigga. Sit down, cuz. Fuck you.
All right, so with all these damn ejections going around, like, do you think the league is going to do something about it, or we think we just going to see players getting thrown out and then the league correcting it like they did Jason Tatum's to change his flagrant one to a common foul after the game? Because I know those fouls count towards the end of the season in the playoffs. You get a certain amount of fouls, you miss a game or something like that. Yep. So I think rule. Right. So I mean, it is important for them to get this shit right. You can't be having stars on top of that thrown out of games that, you know, we sit here and complain about how people pay their money and some of the stars sit out, but then you throwing a fucking star out the game. Isn't that equivalent to the same fucking thing?
Yeah.
And I'm not saying they're always right. I'm not saying stars shouldn't be thrown out, but I think definitely should be a little bit more lenient with some of these stars than getting, you know, Tatum. I don't really think that was warranted for, you know, throwing out. Giannis, he got his second fragrant on a dunk? He stared at dude or some shit like that?
Oh, yeah, after he dunked up? Yeah.
So it's like LeBron got a T for hanging on the rim. Like everybody getting T's for hanging on the rim now and stuff. It's like
those have always been text though. You're not supposed to hang on the rim.
Yeah, but they've been letting it slide. Now you can't just call it. You're just going to switch it now. You're going to be like, yeah, we're going to call him now this year.
Well, okay. I think the problem with the refs in the NBA, they turned into Major League Baseball umpires. They turned like they became the show. Like, think about it. We're talking about Scott Foster. They're celebrities now. So they they feel the power that they do have, and they're going to flex it now. There was a point where refs understood that stars get preferential treatment. Not saying that it's right or anything like that. All I'm just saying is stars get a certain level of treatment that other players don't. Like you weren't throwing, like Magic had to do something crazy for you to throw Magic out the game. Jordan had to do something crazy for you to throw him out the game, to get him a tech or anything like that. Like stars, they got a little more leeway. These refs today feel like they're just as much as part of the game as the players are. And they're exercising that bullshit.
What Kobe say? Soft.
Yeah.
Charmin tissue. What?
Yeah, basically, a lot of these refs they know they control the ultimate. They ultimately control what's going to happen to a degree. I mean, especially in late games, and can change the momentum at any point in time in the game. One bad call, so it's just. And then they humans. I mean, they getting cursed at and things of that nature. They remember that shit. They gonna remember it the next game, and they might not get you this game. They get you the next game. It's just part of it. So you kind of, as a player, do gotta kind of, I ain't gonna say watch what you say, because we live in a social media society. So a lot of that stuff, when it get blown up and you hear certain players going at certain refs, they got families out here. They gonna remember that shit. They're gonna be like, man, yeah, you was talking to me crazy, lad. I got you.
Mm-hmm.
DJ?
I agree.
Mel took my biggest point. The refs have become part of the show, and they feel like they are the biggest part of the show. Mm-hmm. And I mean, I've been one of the ones that saying, hey, they got to start finding the refs too for crazy calls. Like you find players for doing things, you got to find the refs too. Like we said earlier, Scott Foster told Chris Paul's son, hey, get the fuck out the way. You should have fined him for that shit, because had Chris Paul said that to one of the refs on the court, he would have probably got ejected, and they would have fined him. Conduct instrumental to the refs, to the league. Players can't call the refs out. They won't allow them to call the refs out. So if that's the case, the refs got to be held accountable too by the league.
I agree. That's one. Like, if there was enough evidence or whatever it is for you to go back and change a bad call, then that ref needs to be fined for that bad call.
Definitely.
And suspended, depending on how many keep accumulating.
Correct.
I was gonna say that
if a dude gets ejected from a game, he missed that game. Like he missed whatever those minutes were. Those minutes are, especially to a dude like Jason Tatum, like those minutes are detrimental to that Boston Celtics team. He's not on the court. Like Draymond Green got ejected 45 seconds into the game. Now, mind you, he was the remnants of it. The whole thing started with two dudes that weren't Draymond Green. Like the guy who started it didn't get ejected. I understand Draymond did what he did, but it never gets to that point. If that guy, he ripped Klay Thompson's jersey. Klay Thompson had to get a whole nother jersey for the game.
In which Klay got ejected too.
Yeah, I was about to say for no reason.
Right, and then Klay gets ejected. Like these things, like to the Warriors, like they was already down Steph Curry. So now you lose Klay and Draymond in 45 seconds into the game. That's crazy. Like that's
I'm just tired of these soft ass refs, bro. With
Minnesota.
What boy?
I was saying the Minnesota player got ejected too. I can't remember his name. McDaniels, right?
Yeah, McDaniels, something like that. McDaniels, some shit.
I just get sick of the.
I just think that was
the stupidity, bro. Like it's inconsistent as fuck. Like there's one week y'all want to be on your high chair and take everything hella fucking serious, and players can't even have a fucking conversation with you, which is what they ask for. That's the cool part about it. Like they literally ask for players to have conversations with them prior to going off and snapping and all that stuff like that. So if you're asking for these players to have a conversation with you, prior to making a dumbass call, then don't ask for no fucking conversation, bro, because you know that if you make a horrible call or if you make a bad call in which they know that is a bad call, then of course they're going to be a little heated about it. So don't ask for a conversation in a heated moment when you know that they're not going to be in the right mind to have a level-headed conversation with you, right? And now you want to get on in your feelings and, oh, well, this guy got to get thrown out, this guy got to get thrown out, and that's a technical foul. And it's like, bro, now at this point in time, now you're ruining the game. Like now you're trying to control and change the pace of the game and trying to ruin the game, and that's not needed. And the thing about it is, I'm glad that you guys said something about these refs getting in trouble and getting fined. They should get fined, but a lot of the times they get taken off of big games, right? Like that's their punishment, right? Like if there's a big national TV game, if there's like these tournament games coming up, like they'll want to be reffing those games or officiating those games, and their said punishment for bad calls or for detriment stuff on the court is not being able to ref these games. Now, I think they should add a fine to that as well. Be like, yeah, no, you're getting fined to this. You're getting fined as well. Not only can you not ref that game and you got to ref one of these little low market games, but you're also getting a fine, big dog. So yeah, go ahead and take that and think about that the next time you want to. Next time we got a primetime game or when the playoffs come or when the finals come around and you sit up there and put your name in that battle, like, oh yeah, I want to ref. Nah, go look at your history. Because you're not getting in here, big dog. No, this is an exclusive club.
What you just said is exactly what I was about to say. Because what do they do to the Ron Artest, to the Draymond Greens? They say that they have a pattern. They have a history.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't these
Draymond
refs?
does them? I agree with you, Mel.
He does.
Good point.
No, but I think he's making the point that refs have history too.
No, I said that's what I said. I agree with him. Good point. No, 100%.
That's a great point.
100%. I can stand with Mel that, because if you're going to hold the players accountable for their history, then you need to hold fucking Scott Forster accountable for his history. You tied to Tim Donaghy. Fucking Chris Paul is 0-16 in the playoffs whenever you fucking coach. He was up 2-0 on the fucking Bucks in 2021. Insert Scott Forster game 3 and they lose by 20 and then they go on to lose the series.
Right.
Like, you can't sit here and be like, oh, nah, the Bucks just did it on their own. No, they had some fucking help.
Yeah.
They had some help. And I'm not taking away from Giannis and them winning the championship, but I'm saying those refs helped them. Yeah. Just like when Tim Donaghy was like, oh, AI did something to one of my boys and we didn't like it and he threatened him, so I was going to make him pay.
Because
like it's the same shit today.
I will say this. Remember the play, I think it was in game 6. Can't remember. The Suns had the ball. And I think, was it Chris Paul who got ripped? When they literally grabbed him and then grabbed the ball.
It was Devin Booker, I think.
Devin Booker.
When Drew Holiday stole it.
Giannis got the fast break dunk. That was clearly a foul. Like I don't know how you just can't rip the ball from somebody, like grabbing them and the ball, and you can't do that. It's a foul. It's a foul. But the foul wasn't called. They get a fast break dunk. I think the Bucks went up 3 after that. They go on to win the game, yada, yada, yada. But if that's anybody else, does that call get changed? Because we have the history of what... Like,
insert KD there, insert Steph there, insert LeBron there. Like, and somebody's ripping the ball out their hands like that, 9 times out of 10, they're going to call that shit. And in that moment, they're going to... In that moment,
I can go there, though, if it was Chris Paul that actually got stripped, because we do know that the personal history between him.
Yeah, but just because it's not Chris Paul doesn't mean I'm not going to take it out on your teammates too. Because if I can slow them down, I slow you down. If I stop them from winning, I stop you from winning.
He's not the only ref on the court, though. That means everybody's involved.
Right, but that's why I go back to the Tim Donaghy and AI. What did Tim Donaghy say? Oh, AI threatened one of the refs. We got together, we talked, and then we all said we're going to go after AI. That's the same thing that happens today. If you don't think these guys being in little meetings like, oh, LeBron called me a bitch, we're going to go after him tonight. Like, yeah, they do that shit.
My whole thing with the Tim Donaghy thing is like, I ain't saying he lying about, I ain't saying he not telling the truth either, but I ain't saying he telling the truth about everything. He could be over exaggerating.
Like, what if the goal was, what if the talk was they was going to make sure CP3 does not win a championship?
That'll be, I mean, but see, that's bigger than what we even talking about. Then you really need to do an investigation into like how personal these refs are with these players and like how deep his history goes back. Like,
right.
You'll have to really dive into this.
It be that?
I think they do.
I'm not saying they not willing to make money off of it because I mean, we all know that the Suns when they went up 2-0, they was clearly like I think most people thought the Suns was going to win that series at that point in time. Like, so I mean, I'm not totally against what y'all saying. It's just to me,
right?
it's
I know what
hard.
I know what you mean.
I could see, you know what I mean? It's just hard to get everybody conscious to be on one page and like we should have fucked them tonight.
No, but
like,
it's not everybody.
No, it's
all
not.
You need
It's a small
all you
group.
need is three other reps. All you
three.
need is 3 reps.
There's a small group. They're all in teams. Your leader of the team, which would be Scott Forster, will go to his guys and be like, "This is how we're calling the game tonight." Tim Donaghy gave us the recipe to it already. He literally gave us the recipe of how they get players. He told you, "This is how we get players. This is how we
gave us the.
We work
together. He gave us the recipe once he got caught, though.
Right.
Like, that's what makes it hard to believe anything the person says. Once you caught, you will say a lot of shit.
Nah, I don't believe because you can see it. You seen it in the Kings versus the Lakers playoff game. Am I not mistaken?
Yep.
We seen it in Tim Donaghy said what he did to AI. You can go back and watch that tape and watch all 3 of those referees keep calling him for bombing calls. Right. So what I'm saying is it's 3 revs on the court. It's not that as hard as you think it is to go to him like, yo, this is how we calling it. This is how we calling it. Especially if I'm Scott Forster, I have seniority over you motherfuckers. So who you think they're gonna listen to?
And the fact that they work in teams. You stay with that person throughout the season most of the time.
Throughout the season, unless you fuck up and they demote you and put somebody else in your place, you're with that team. So it's easy for me to go to Boo Wop and Mel like Boo Wop and Mel. Remember fucking old boy from the other team told us that James Harden called him a little bitch. All right, well, we're gonna show James Harden who the little bitch tonight. And all of us are gonna be on the same page because that's all it takes. No, they back each other.
Saying, like,
they back each other because in the Tim Donaghy thing,
I'm pretty sure they do.
Right, because in the Tim Donaghy thing, the ref that AI threatened wasn't even on Tim Donaghy's squad. He was on a whole different referee squad. He was on a whole different.
I'm pretty sure that most of the refs is.
But they're buddy, and them niggas were like, "Yo, can you get KD for me this game?" They're like, "Yeah, I got you."
It's quite literally like that. The whole association, damn near fraternity.
Yo, like, Dylan Brooks, I want him out early. Can you get him out the game for me? Yeah, I got you.
But that's what I'm saying. Shit, like I can understand
I'll kick whoever you want out the game. Pay me. The mob would love me back.
Saying AI did something to another ref. I can see why that might have happened, but like that beef between Chris Paul and Scott. Well, I ain't gonna say Chris Paul is feisty. He gonna get into it with refs in general. But when I was hooping, like I know my coach used to always tell me, wait till the timeout, talk to the refs, like get back up the court. Don't wait on you know what I'm saying? Don't be looking for the call. Play through the call. If the call happens, it happens. Like you don't just sit there and whine. Like a lot of these players do whine to the refs.
These new niggas,
it's 100%.
They be crying for show.
Yeah.
They be crying for show.
They be crying 100%. Yeah. But just because I'm crying don't mean you gotta tee me up and throw me out the game.
I mean, if that's what that's what the league is about right now. Like they trying to be PG friendly. They not trying to have hostile players in the game. So like to an extent, I'm not saying it's always right. To an extent though, as a professional athlete, you do need to like take a chill pill. Like if you know you this valuable to your team.
Punching people in the face.
Man.
But that's the difference. It's not the 80s no more. Like because I talk to these young cats, they be like, they'll drop a TikTok video showing Mike pointing at the refs and doing all this in their faces and what a tech is for that. And it was a different game though. Today's game is not like they don't want you to do that. They already giving you these ticky-tacky fouls. Like
I don't got
they giving you this.
That little kid like pussy. That's what these damn players are. Like that's they soft. They soft.
$1.
They soft, man. They soft.
Stop it. Get some help.
Like I said, my goal is to make as long as I can get Moolage to laugh. Then I did my job.
But yeah, these refs definitely be in cahoots and this shit. Like, I agree. They need to start holding them accountable. I remember one ref did something. Don't remember if it was the NBA or NFL. Some ref did something. He got fined and he got taken off of games for a while. His punishment was he got fined. I think it was like $15K, and then he got taken off the games. He got like demoted. So they sent him back to like the G League and shit.
They should make him ref high school games, but like
yeah. Cause that's
Like,
how you get
sometimes they
started. You start at the lower levels, so like high school, and then if you're a good ref, you work your way up, and your name gets out there as a ref, and then then you get to the NBA, and now you ref in G League games and shit, and then you get to travel to China with the teams and ref the teams over there because they don't be having Asian refs, do they? Follow LeBron. Like they don't be having that. So
That's a good ass question. I'm gonna look next time I watch.
Yeah, I don't think they just get the Chinese people when they go to China and be like, y'all gotta rep the league.
I feel what you're saying,
up,
whatever, but I feel what you're saying, but come on, man. Look, some of these refs, they need to take a chill too, bro. Like for real. Some of them, like example, I noticed a while back, but look at Joey Crawford ejecting Tim Duncan because Tim Duncan laughed.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that was forever.
Joey Crawford, but to his, I mean, he old as shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? He just come from a whatever
That ain't
different.
no
Like
excuse.
that was fucking.
No
Well, why
excuse.
you
I don't
why
care
you
if it's
talking
hard enough to give out.
because he was laughing?
I don't care if it's hard enough to give
saying,
out. You can't eject somebody for laughing, bro.
Because he was laughing
But
though
I'm
on the
saying,
bench.
though,
He's not even part of the game right now. He
Right.
on the bench.
He's not,
chilling.
and that was
Tim Duncan one,
foul.
right?
We know.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was foul. We know that. We all understand that. I'm just saying, like with a dude like that, like he already on edge. He should have been got like told it's time to retire type of speech at that time. Like, what are you on? Like that was like one of the worst calls I've ever seen in my
Tim
life.
Duncan looked perplexed. He was just like
he was confused. Like, what did I do?
Chicken was like, it can't be me. It just cannot be me.
Do y'all know how many times he failed during that season, bro? He failed like 7 times in the beginning of the season, bro. He should have been done after the first 10 games.
Did somebody knock his old ass over once?
Bro, that man done been knocked over. He failed up the court 1,000,001 times, bro. Literally.
Hey, at least we got to see some blood. At least we got to see some blood in Scott Forster's mouth. It wasn't by CP3, but somebody put some blood in his mouth.
Yeah, Brian popped that nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You said about my homie
CP3 friend. All right, my boy can't get you. The NBA got a thing on him telling him he can't touch you. All right, I can touch you.
Banana boat. Stop playing.
That's how I do it. That's what I'm telling you. When Kuminga see Draymond, it's on site. We said Pooh can't touch him. What the battle rappers be saying, DJ? The contract said I can't touch him, not you. All right, pieced up in that bitch.
Paul got some real light skins from Flint, Michigan. That's looking for Draymond. They can't wait
till Draymond come to
back
DC. They gonna fuck
because Draymond from Michigan too. You feel me?
Let me stop for Boo up so this shit and tell me
Draymond from Saginaw.
Hey, he like that, right?
We got some real hitters out there in the law, man.
Draymond from Saginaw. That's different. If you've never been to Saginaw,
real hitters out there in the law, man. Stop playing.
Draymond not one of them.
It ain't Saginaw, brother. Saginaw is different.
Draymond ain't one of those hitters out there in Saginaw.
Look, yes he is. I got my boy Jim Dre and Drake. Them niggas from Saginaw. They vouch. They went to the University of Michigan.
Tell Jim J and why they man out here checking smaller people. Terrence Mann, Jordan Poole. What's up with them? That's how they do it in Saginaw.
Well, he just choked out Rudy Gobert.
Nigga. Anybody can do that. Yo, 13-year-old son can choke out Rudy Gobert. Boo up, stop it.
My 13-year-old
that nigga was looking for the ref the whole time, talking about, look, ref, he's choking me. He's choking me. What?
Yeah.
Let's not get started on Rudy, all right?
Whose fault is that?
For Rudy. Let's not get started on Rudy. For Rudy start touching our mics and we all get cool. Let's not do that.
Come on, bro. Nah, bro.
Let's not do this. Too early.
Keep that Frenchman away from my mic and all of my electronics.
It ain't too early, but Donovan Mitchell might want to go back and piece that boy up again, bro. Chill.
Donovan Mitchell. It might be too early for Donovan Mitchell, man.
Donovan about to piece his ass up. All right, moving on to another thing I'm excited to talk about because me and Mel kind of already alluded to this. Hey, Mule, what's going on over there at the Agent Zeros podcast with the girl and the stuff?
Oh yeah,
you heard?
So essentially, from what I heard and what I read, right? They I mean Gil, literally brought her on for the simple motive, or for the simple they really just brought her on to embarrass her, to emasculate her, really to kind of like throw everything that they've accomplished in her face while she while knowing that she is, she's a mom WNBA player, so obviously their popularity is not going to be as big as the NBA. So they obviously know that shit. But yeah, that's basically the motive behind bringing her on the show. Like, it had nothing to do with basketball, nothing to do with insight, it had nothing to do with anything like that. It was literally just to fuck with her.
That's how we doing it.
That's Miko, right?
Yep.
Yeah. That's how we doing it out here, guys. That's how we treating our first ladies of the shows.
Man, we would never do Zamar like that. That's all I'm saying.
Never. That was my first comment when I said in the video. We would never do Zoe like that. Like, that's crazy, bro. And you got to go listen to it. If you guys have not watched when she came out and talked about, go watch her. She's breaking it down for you.
Yeah, no,
I know we're gonna get into one simple part that Mel's agree with on her end, and we could talk about that. I'm fine for that. But you can't dismiss everything that she's telling you. Them doing this, them doing that, and that on the side, and undermining her here, and trying to do this here, and telling her one thing and doing another thing here. Like,
that started with Rashad McCants. It really did.
And not the cigar either, Mel. It started way before. It started when I think with the college conversation when she was telling him she was better than him.
Yep.
Which she is, honestly.
She said she was better than Rashad McCants?
Yeah.
Rashad McCants is garbage.
Fuck out of
here. Gabricio.
Garbage. Trash can.
Okay. No, I don't think she was saying she was better. She was just saying she had a better career. That's really what it was.
Nah, she was saying she was better.
It don't matter.
If she said she had a better career, whatever. To say
she said that she was the best player on her team. He was never the best player on his team.
He played at
that nigga was butt.
Don't do that.
No, he wasn't. No, Rashad McCants was not butt.
That nigga was
butt. Let's not do that.
Not in college, though, bro. Not in college. He wasn't butt in college.
Not in college. We're not doing that. No.
Booty butt cheeks.
No.
Booty butt cheeks.
What that boy Pitbull say?
Booty butt cheeks. I ain't never heard his name
in college.
Garbage in the NBA.
Bro.
Booty butt cheeks.
Ass.
That's what they call them in the locker room.
Ass in the NBA. I ain't gonna lie.
Booty butt cheek McCann. Booty butt cheek McCann.
And if you really not somebody that kept up with like college basketball, like you just gonna think he ass for real though. Like that's just the truth. But then why? If you're gonna say that, then that's cool. But then what would you say about her in the WNBA?
Well, that's what McCants did. He was like, bro, what you played overseas. When they had the conversation, that's what they were going back and forth. When you played overseas, and she was like, "But I was the best player. I was the best player on my team at a professional level. You weren't."
Where did she play?
In the Euro League.
Yeah. So he played in the league. Best.
She still was the best player on her team. No, he wasn't.
I was the best player on my junior high school.
She's not wrong about that. She's not wrong about that. She's not wrong about that, man. She was the best player on the team, and he wasn't.
Okay, so let me put context to this. They were talking about leadership, and the best player doesn't always have to be the leader. That's where the whole thing started.
Right, the best player does not have to be the leader.
No, the best player doesn't have to be the leader. KD doesn't lead.
That's how the whole conversation started, and then they just got way too personal from there because they disagreed with each other.
Look, this is my
McCann being McCann.
Look, I have it. Okay, this is why
we don't like McCann on this show much. So
clearly,
I mean,
that's cool. And that's fine.
We don't like McCann on this show.
That's fine. You don't gotta like him. I don't care about any of that.
We don't like nobody on Agent Zero podcast.
This is a general.
Just the guy with the laptop on his lap. That's the only guy we like.
And the nigga behind the camera.
Right. And this is a general.
The nigga that take the poll. That's the only nigga we like.
That I'm gonna make right now. This is why men and women can't argue about sports. Because we're arguing about two totally different things on two totally different levels.
But I think if you go watch that conversation, I think both of them were on board until somebody makes a comment, then somebody else makes a comment, and then now the conversation is all over the place.
Right.
But I think both of them were on topic when they were talking about the leadership. And then it just becomes McCann thinking he's McCann and she knowing who she is. And then you clash with that, and it's like, it doesn't have to get personal, but then, like I told you on the phone, up to that point, we don't know what they were doing to her behind the scenes. So she could have took not that conversation personal, but everything personal that they were doing to her, all the fucking snaking her and, sliding under her feet when they were supposed to be helping her, or she was supposed to be there in the same light they were, So it's like it could have been a whole lot adding up to these 2 moments that she really had these outbursts with McCann. When we know it, most of it came from him, and then Brandon Jennings threatened to get his girlfriend to beat her up.
And for the record, the whole thing with the Karl Malone, yeah, them niggas weird for that. I don't care. I'm dead serious. So they're weird for that.
They are. They are. I was gonna tell you that on the phone, Mel, but they are, bro. He was subliminally saying it without saying it, and then when she says it, it's like, oh no, you can't do that. Mamma mia.
Look,
Over
I've been on
Karl
this show.
Malone?
I've been on this show long enough to know what battles to fight because I'm not getting jumped.
Over Karl Malone?
He learned from the last time, DJ.
Look,
he learned from the last time, DJ.
Over Karl Malone.
He said, not this conversation. Let's skip this one. No,
I'm not getting jumped.
No.
I'm not doing
1v1. 1v1.
About what? About what?
So McCann had some Karl Malone cigars on.
I'd have threw them bitches at him. I'd have threw all them fucking cigars.
They had the young smelling cigars on the show.
Man,
she wasn't really trying to have that shit.
Cigars, nigga.
And McCann kept making a joke like, "Oh, thank you for free cigars, the free cigars," knowing that Karl Malone cigars. So she didn't really like it, and she kept saying pedo, pedo, pedo. And,
but that's see, this is the problem. This is where fuck it. Here we go.
He is
okay.
Here we go.
The P word. He is the P word.
Okay.
Let's say the P word and not say the whole word because I don't want to get the monetize. So the P. She kept calling him the P word. Go ahead, man.
He said he's not talking about the person. He's like just the cigar itself.
Bullshit.
Now she can look. Once I set the boundary, it is what it is.
Bullshit. I can lie about my setting boundaries.
But it doesn't matter. But to continuously call him the P
word. Okay.
Which he is.
Okay.
Which he is. Mm-hmm.
Is he registered?
No, he is. He is. So go ahead.
Listen,
go ahead.
I am very keen on if that's not what that man is, don't put that on him.
No, we talked about this. I am too, but we know the facts of Karl Malone's.
No.
Like the facts for that, it's out. And just because he did not get charged doesn't mean that he's not a P word.
But my thing is, and I told you, I'm very, very big on if you're going to do it to one group of people, then
do it to everyone. We can do it. We can do it to everybody.
Do it to the
we
other.
can do it to everybody. We can do it to
Kelly's
everybody.
one too. So what are we talking about?
Kelly's one too. He's a big P word. He's a big one.
You know what I mean? Arguments I get over that.
Bill Cosby, big P word.
I will instantly tell motherfuckers to turn his music off.
And this is
the beat. I'm telling you, turn it off.
So are we going? See, this is the problem. Is like we're so quick to do it to men. Do you still listen to Missy Elliott's music?
No, I do not. I do not.
Listen,
I don't listen to Missy. I don't listen to Trey. I don't listen to Drake. I don't listen to Beyonce. I don't listen to none of them.
Yeah,
I don't care.
But the problem is.
Go ahead, boo up.
Hey, boo.
Now you talking to boo up now. You talking to boo up now, man.
I can separate the person from the music.
I can't.
I can separate the person from the athlete.
Not R. Kelly.
No, I can't.
My mind's telling me no. My body's saying yes, huh?
He was singing that in
Y'all better not come to Chicago, D. Y'all better not come to Chicago.
Look,
it's the remix to a nation. Hot and fresh out the kitchen. I'm playing that shit everywhere you go.
I'm pretty sure it was hot and fresh out the kitchen for that nigga. I'm pretty sure it was hot and fresh out the kitchen for that nigga.
You gotta stop right there, bro. We don't have enough money to pay for them rights yet. You can't finish that.
Man, look, man.
The rights for that yet.
It's just to me, bro. Like at the end of the day, just because I'm listening to your music, don't mean I'm supporting what the fuck.
Yeah, I'm supporting you. No, I agree.
That's just all to it.
I was still listening to Michael Jackson.
You make good music. I can't help that shit.
Nah, that's putting money in your pockets to me. I ain't fucking with it.
We can't.
No, I agree with Moo too.
I ain't putting that shit.
Michael, because I knew Michael was innocent.
That's putting money in your pockets. That's putting money.
I
got your name on it. I ain't fucking with it.
I ain't bought a CD since 2001.
We don't know everybody's backstory. Like we don't know what every single person that we come in contact. We don't know all of that bullshit. Mm-hmm. So you could be unknowingly supporting something that you don't personally agree with.
And when I find out, I'm gonna stop supporting it.
Dog, you can't. What if it's your favorite? No, you can't. All right, I'm not gonna.
Yes, you can.
This is sports
Yes,
show.
I
Look
was
how
gonna say,
many
yes, you
people,
can.
bro. Look how many
Hey,
people turned on Mike when the
hey,
allegation
Mel.
came out. How many
Mel,
people
you
turned on
can.
Bill Cosby
This is a
when it came
gentleman's
out?
stop
Look at how
topic.
many people turned
Right,
on R.
real.
Kelly
Yes,
when
you
that.
can.
This is a
Because I've done it.
gentleman's stop
I
topic.
do it all the
Yeah.
goddamn time, bro. I have
I don't
no
even-
soul ties. I have no ties to anything that other people make, bro. It's not that important to my life, gang. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I do not care. I can live without it, straight up.
Yeah, I'm with Moo, but I also understand what I'm saying. You can separate the person from the music, but I just was only song I like
You
by R.
can.
Kelly.
I'm just saying,
Sex
don't.
in the Kitchen. That's the only. But
Wow.
now I know who he was having sex with the kitchen, and I don't really feel comfortable listening to that song no more.
Yeah, I mean, and that's a lot of people say that. A lot of people say you can separate.
Man, I ain't even finna get on.
artist from the art. I just don't. I don't. Nigga, you are your art.
I'm not finna get on. I'm not finna get on. Like it's just like to a degree, like how we was talking about that Josh Giddey situation. Like you're guilty till proven innocent type shit. Like I'm not even finna go there with R. Kelly because you have to be like live in Chicago to hear some of the stories, and you'll be like, it's just like I don't even want to talk about it, man. We'll talk about it later. But you know,
this is, like I said,
that's neither here nor there.
I'm going to gentleman's talk with this for sure.
Yes.
Like,
yes,
especially R. Kelly.
Let's bring that on gentleman's talk.
Everybody.
But the crazy thing about it is,
we'll do that another time.
Yeah, what's fucked up, and then we can go because I know this is a sports show. We can get back. Like,
now do your thizzle.
But the problem is like everybody has crazy double standards when it comes to this. We all was in high school. We all know the girls that were in our high school that were dating dudes that were in college.
Absolutely.
Like, we all know this. Like Gabrielle Union said her own mother set her up when she was 15 years old with a 35-year-old man.
Absolutely.
Who's at fault? The 35-year-old man or the mom who set her daughter up for this shit?
The 35-year-old man and the mother.
Both of them at the end of the goddamn day. I'm still adamant.
What if I don't know you 15?
Kardashian mama gave all her daughters out. So
what if you don't know this girl is 15 though? Because
I stick to what I said about Josh Giddey. If you don't know, 100%. Then it falls on her mother 100%. All of it will fall on her mother. But if that nigga knew as a 30-something-year-old, which I'm pretty sure he probably did, or he had some inkling that she was young.
Bro, I'm gonna talk about
at
it
the
later.
time that it happened.
Bro.
We're talking about the time of the time that it happened. This is back in what, the 80s, 90s?
What?
I'm talking about in general, bro.
It's in general. Girls
no, I know,
it's in general, bro.
No, but me and Mel talked about this. I do agree it can happen to anybody, and I think we do need to start, like Mel said, doing it on both ends, male and female, because females do the same shit. How much press coverage does a teacher get for sleeping with 4 students? It's not much. You'll see the trial, some of the trial, and then she's gone. You never heard about the bitch again.
A lot.
You never hear about the bitch again.
School year
I got hurt. Like I said, gentlemen's
that's
talk.
happened a lot.
We got to do this on gentleman's talk. It's gonna be
I agree. Let me know. I'll show up.
We can pull up. It's good. Y'all know. Let me know.
So, y'all want to talk more about these cigars, or is it just cigars?
No, let's go.
Just cigars.
We can do this in a second. It is what it is.
All right, but I still wanted to talk about a girl and them doing her dirty and stuff like that.
It's fucked up, man. We already know like Gil is like a clown, bro. Like he do everything to get some type of clickbait shit going. He cool with this shit. Like this is what he is.
Is he trying to make that
like
money
his career
in the NBA?
How? He made plenty of fucking money in the NBA.
He still lost a lot of money in the NBA too with that damn gun incident.
That shit just lost endorsements. No denying that. But he made plenty of money in
his
NBA.
contract when he got suspended.
I think he
lost when he got suspended. His contract was,
he lost.
Yeah, that nigga lost hella money in the NBA, blew up. And then the contract after that too. Like he could have made so much more money after that. That shit affected him all the way down his career. Like he got the big contract from I think somebody because they were paying him for what he did do, but he wasn't on the same level as getting paid of guys when it came up to it, like Vince Carter, Tracy McGrady.
Why should he though? He wasn't as good as Tracy McGrady.
I'm not saying he was as good, but he was a star back then. When he was a star back then, and he was supposed to be a superstar until the gun incident happened. He got suspended for the year, and then he came back and he wound up having some injuries down the road. So Agent Zero was supposed to be that. He was. Let's not act like he wasn't. 60. Right. And what sneakers did he have on? What sneakers did he have on?
Don't say goodbye.
You feel me? So that's all I'm saying. It's like,
He
yeah,
told me
like
6 years
Gil
ago,
could have
Diego
had a pretty
Bonner.
decent career.
Bro,
Like, I'm not saying
the man made $163 million in the NBA. That's a
he
lot of
could have made
fucking
so
money.
much more. It is, boo, but he
Okay,
lost a lot of
but
money
that's
too.
bro. How much more money do he think he's supposed to like? Like I'm just saying, not even think that he maybe could have made more.
How much did
No
he make
denying that.
compared to Kobe
That
or
was
AI
self-inflicted. How bad
or
do you
Steve
think he performed?
Nash? Steve
But
Nash
he was not as good as
less
those guys. He
less
was,
athletics and getting paid more
bro.
than the nigga.
Gilbert
Like Agent
Arenas
Zero
was
is
not
supposed to be
as
him.
good. No, he's not, bro. He was not as good
No,
as Steve Nash, bro.
I'm not saying he is. I'm saying he was supposed. This is how they viewed him in that time. I'm not saying I view him like this, boy.
Okay.
This is how they viewed him in this time. Like Agent Zero was him. He was supposed to be a star in that time. So when you're a superstar and you're a star in that time, you're supposed to make all this damn money. But what I'm saying is he hurt himself with the gun incident, and then going down the road, yeah, he made some money.
Yeah, but for that time frame that Gilbert Arenas played basketball in, from the 2001 to 2013, in that time frame, he was making legit star money.
Yeah, no, he was the top. He was one of the top paid players in the league.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is he could have made more money without the gun incident, and then down that road he would have got paid a lot more. I don't understand what I'm saying is wrong.
I don't because I don't necessarily know, bro. Like a player that's been in the league for 10 years, like granted, before that happened, he was already injury prone, bro.
Right.
Like,
No,
so
what happened was,
that,
I think what Troy's saying is when he signed that contract with the Wizards, that was one of the highest contracts in NBA history. It was, and when it got voided because of the gun incident, he lost like 75 to 80 million dollars.
Could have made so much more
I
money.
know.
He made 100 and something, but he could have made 200 plus.
Yeah, that's what they're showing right now. He could have made 230 million if the contract didn't get voided.
Yeah,
but it got voided. But I'm still saying at the end of the day, I don't know.
He made a lot of fucking money.
Yeah, I can't sit out here and say he was gonna keep getting this type of money because his body was deteriorating. He was not the same player necessarily.
Yeah, but he would have been under that contract if it wasn't voided. He would have made that extra 80, whatever it was, $1 million. So then if his body is breaking down after that, no, he probably won't get another contract like that big. No, unless he goes back to the Wizards and they give him a hometown.
But this the thing though, he still he went to the Magic and the Magic basically I don't think he even played for them that long. That just was paying him because I don't think Gilbert Arenas was in the league after 2012.
I did see a clip of him in a Magic's uniform, so he played.
Yeah, he played with the Magic. He played with the Magic for sure.
I saw him in a Grizzlies uniform, and that shit was like.
He played with the Grizzlies. That's what I'm saying. But the Magic was paying his salary. He made $17 million in 2010, $19 million in 2011, fucking $20 million in 2012, $22 million in 2013. Like they paid this man, and he wasn't even playing. Gilbert made money, bro.
But then you get the Lou Deng contract, where they paid Lou Deng 7-8 years after he retired.
But he was only getting like
it was chopped up. He was getting chopped up though. His shit was
he definitely got chopped. They definitely chopped his shit up. They did definitely chop his shit up. They chopped his shit up crazy.
Every 365, I'm looking at my watch like this. Yup.
That Bobby Bonilla contract, he get $3 million every year from the fucking Mets for like 14 years.
And I ain't worried about it. Run it in.
Yeah, well, I mean, he did make a lot, but he could have made so much more. And I know that what my point was, that's what you said, Gil, he's a goofy, he's gonna do whatever because it's a money grab, it's a clout grab. The more he can get up there, the more money he can make, the more endorsements
But that's just part of the industry he live in right now. So I ain't mad at him. I ain't gonna say mad at him, but like I understand why he do what he do.
He knows goofy shit sells.
Yeah. 100%. We know goofy shit sells. Of course.
But I'm saying though, like. I still don't think you gotta do it though. You don't have to do that shit though, because you done made money. He rich as hell still. He live like Gilbert Arenas not your typical celebrity. Like he ain't into all the flash and all that extra shit. Like he chill as hell for real. He sitting around t-shirts, basketball shorts. Miko Grimes. She married to Brent Grimes.
That's Brent Grimes' wife.
Oh, I hate that bitch. Fuck her. Oh no. Fuck that. Oh no. Fuck Miko Grimes. Fuck you, bitch. That is look. These views are not those of from the sidelines. These are independent thoughts of Melvin himself.
Let me ask. Hey, Mel, let me ask real quick though. Mel, you ready? Let me ask.
You right where you need to be too, bro. Dead in the center, Mel. Right in the center.
Is it fuck Miko Grimes more than fuck Malika, or is it fuck Malika more than fuck Miko?
Oh no, Malika Andrews is top of that list.
Okay, I had to gauge it. I had to ask. You know,
Malika is wild. I heard Stephen A. Smith came to her defense.
With the stuff that Miko Grimes did to my boy, the fact that she is still married to this dude is crazy. Nah, I did not know that was Miko Grimes. That was my fault. If I would have known all that from the beginning, I'd have been on her neck. Oh no!
It's still not right how they treated him. I don't do that.
No! Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
No, it's not, man.
Please go back.
I ain't never seen somebody do a bigger 180 live in the show, bro. That's crazy.
That nigga is the ice skater on the ice skate, just twirling, nigga.
He said that's Miko. Oh hell no!
Mel came out of that bitch in a split.
Hell finna get our ass canceled.
Yo, that's why I'll log on.
Save it for GT. Save it for gentlemen's talk. Save it for gentlemen's talk. Go on PVT with it, matter of fact. Save it for PVT.
Oh, and this is a football because her husband was a football player. Oh, I could take this. I could take this to Inside the Huddle.
Oh, take it to Inside the Huddle.
Go and bring Miko to Inside, man.
Just don't get Inside the Huddle canceled, man.
Right. Oh, I did not know who that was. Oh, she's a bird.
Moving on.
Conte Mail is back.
All right. Emmanuel Doka called what?
Oh shit, man! I'm sorry, y'all. That's just...
Bro, when you gonna say your coach? When you gonna say your former coach name right? Call that man Emmanuel.
Emmanuel Doka. I've always said his name like that. His name is
Emi. Emi Udoka.
No, his name is not Emi. His name is not Emi.
Yes, it is. It's Emi or Imi. It's one of the two.
Right.
Bro,
so you say it right, nigga. Don't correct me. You can't fucking give Imi.
I don't put an annual. I don't put an annual on that motherfucker. You put an annual on that motherfucker.
That nigga name is Emmanuel Augustus, nigga. His name is Emmanuel Augustus.
How about making up names?
What are you talking about?
Just making up names and shit.
His name is Emmanuel Doka.
Let's just call this man Coach. Let's just call him Coach for the purpose of this conversation.
Idoka. Never mind. Idoka. His name is Idoka. His name is Idoka. But anyway, I mean, called LeBron a bitch.
Yeah, he did.
Called LeBron a bitch. And then he also said in his press conference that the Rockets got outplayed by a team that doesn't play hard and is not built to play hard. So he didn't just go after LeBron. He went after the Lakers.
He couldn't call them bitches like he wanted to. That's all.
That's exactly what he said. He said y'all acting like some bitches.
He told him stop bitching.
Exactly. And Bron Wallace walked up to him. He said, y'all better stay. He said, stop playing with that bitch word. You know, we grown men out here. We don't play about that bitch word. And email looked at that nigga like, what the fuck you gonna do? You walking up to me like you gonna do something. Pussy, do something. And Bron was, nigga, didn't do nothing about it. Nigga, so you a bitch.
I told him to do something?
Yeah. He walked.
Told him to do something?
Bron walked up on him and he said,
listen, you saw what I did over there in Boston, nigga. Don't make me go to your
here. We don't
your wife is next, bro. You better chill.
Ime said, you walking up on me like you finna do something.
He hit him with the machine gun Kelly. He said, I already fucked one nigga, bitch. Don't you be next.
Big facts.
Yeah, Bron had to step back like, not Savannah. Not Savannah.
Nigga, what
the
fuck?
You saw what I did to the exec over there in Boston. What you think I'm going to do to you, LeBron?
What you finna do?
You think what Delonte West did was bad?
Yeah, I thought Delonte
I will say this, man. He deserves to get teched, and he got ejected just because he got a second tech. It's not like he got thrown out of the game for saying that. He just got ejected because he got a second tech.
He called that nigga a bitch and the rest.
I don't care about getting jumped. I don't care about him calling him a bitch.
LeBron like that.
Who said that?
The ref.
The ref.
The ref said that?
No, he did it, bro.
Oh, I'm about to say that's some motherfucking Scott Forster type shit right there. That's some Scott Forster type shit. Don't talk about LeBron.
Don't talk about the king like that.
Talk about my LeBron.
Okay, y'all better be careful. Tristan Thompson wears a cape and he stays on top of the arena. Nigga, don't make him fly down.
fucking bat signal for Tristan Thompson and shit.
A TT symbol, nigga. A TT symbol, nigga. Fuck that.
Hey man. Hey, we all grown men here. Don't use that word bitch too loosely.
Bitch.
That's what LeBron told him.
Yeah.
That's what he told him. And then
he
email
told
say
him-
you walking up on me like you finna do something, and then he say you're not finna do shit.
Should have told me. I would have looked at it. I said, "You hide your camel toe, bitch. Get the fuck away from me."
I would have called him. I definitely would have called him a bitch again because
I
LeBron
would've
ain't swinging on
said it.
nobody.
That's what he said. He said what, y'all? He said y'all
LeBron
playing like
ain't
bitches,
swinging
stop
on
bitching.
nobody.
He said stop bitching. He didn't like necessarily say
It ain't
you a bitch. He
nothing.
was like,
It
"Stop
ain't
bitching."
nothing nobody can do about that shit, man. But the only person that could have did something about that, which is the ref. Ain't nobody doing nothing.
Like the ref should have just told
Stop
them to
it.
separate.
Don't act tough then.
What?
Don't
Like
act tough then.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine a 39-year-old LeBron like, nigga, what you say? Nigga, like
Nah, I think it would have been the other way around.
We ain't never seen LeBron.
I mean, cocky as hell too, bro. You better stop
Email
playing
would've
with
pieced
me.
him up.
I think Email would have put that pause on that.
Idoka cocky as hell too, nigga.
You better stop playing before you put them act rights on him.
And I
Stop
heard he
playing.
beat that exec up in Boston. You better stop playing with him, bro.
He put them act rights on me. He said, "Stop playing with me, man." What? I put these act rights on you right now.
He out here giving beatings in two different types of ways.
I know the.
He out here giving beatings in two different types of ways. He'll beat your nigga and your girl.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Stop playing.
I know some of the shit that's around LeBron is that he a passive dude or whatever, bro. But dude is a legit 6'9", bro. Like I don't think like he really a hoe like that. He just got more to lose doing shit like that than a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
He just simply do. He got way more to lose.
Get pieced up.
Listen, Emi don't have more to lose than LeBron, bro. His image is already tainted, bro. He don't have more to lose.
We talking about what the fuck you gonna do walking up to me like that.
Walking up to me like that. You feel me?
That's what we talking about.
Do shit.
If you ain't finna do shit, why you walking up to me like that?
I want y'all. Listen, bro. Listen. I want y'all to understand. I want y'all. Could you imagine?
LeBron wins Kyrie at your mother's house
in the NBA? Could you imagine if LeBron actually punched somebody in the NBA, bro?
Think
about that for a second.
Why?
Can you imagine him?
Just because he's big and strong, and he looks strong on the court, don't mean that translates to fighting, bro.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Does not mean it translates to him punching somebody.
No, you're taking.
Are you talking about his character? You talking about his character? Oh,
like that's what I'm saying. Like he does have a.
He's talking about the image of what that'll look like.
Yeah.
I don't think nobody would care.
All Tiger Woods.
I just like about time he punched somebody.
Oh
man, took an elbow to the face.
Bron actually took some guy that had a fucking backbone and socked somebody in their shit.
Do y'all understand? He even
ran from Isaiah Stewart.
All Tiger Woods did was cheat, bro. And they tore this man the hell down. He lost
everybody who was the face of the NBA has punched somebody the fuck out. Bird did it.
Yeah, but not in this soft ass PGL now, and you know they're gonna try and take it down. They gonna take it down
real quick.
Kareem to knock two niggas out like
Draymond out here choking.
Yeah, but that's a different game, man.
Kobe ain't never punched nobody in the face. Kobe ain't never punched nobody in the.
No, Kobe got
it was players that ain't never do it.
He almost got on Chris Child's ass after Chris Child too.
Yeah, he swung off on Chris Child.
But Kobe wasn't that. The Kobe we know now wouldn't the Chris Child's incident happen. He was not.
Michael Jordan we know now is a motherfucking nigga. Is a motherfucking black belt and probably chop Chris Childs in his throat.
Niggas had the whole Bird from behind while his teammate punched Bird up because Bird was dangerous with their hands.
I remember Kareem sneaking the motherfucking nigga right after a rebound.
And let his teammate beat Bird ass.
We
black guys did that too. I want to point that out. That was two black guys.
We literally just finished talking about different eras. We literally just talked about that.
They need to bring that era to this era.
We just talking about
y'all talking about
that ain't afraid to throw that
shit, bro. That was going on.
Shit, Embiid choked out Cat. We can't forget that. Embiid the first nigga to choke out Cat. And then it was Ben Simmons. How you get choked out by two niggas on the same team?
He had Cat on the ground tapping out, bro, like it was an MMA match.
Ben Simmons choked that nigga out, bro. Come on, man.
Okay. All right, I got no words for that one. I have no words for that one.
Right.
He was literally tapping out like that.
But the thing about
LeBron just throwing LeBron out here throwing Ron Artest elbows.
But y'all still underestimate, like I ain't saying underestimate, but at the same time, Bron is Bron is trying to keep his image what it is, which is for as a black man. As a black man, I kind of want to see him keep it that way, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you, bro. Like LeBron is one of the few athletes you don't got no real scandals. Like it's quote unquote fake scandals. I ain't gonna say fake or whatever, but it's just rumored scandals.
Please don't get me started.
I'm just saying, like, bro, outside of Brian, bro.
Why we never got the report that he beat
Delonte's West? Come on, bro. Ain't no still off on a nigga. That shit gonna get paid. It's gonna.
I know.
You know he whooped on Delonte.
What never happened? What never
happened? Hey,
the
West beat on his mother. He didn't beat on West. All right. Let's not do this. All right.
Come on, bro.
Let's not do this. All right. West was doing the beating. LeBron wasn't doing no beating, all right?
And that's exactly why he deserved one, man. He LeBron, bro. He deserved to jab a nigga one time.
Yeah, one time. But all we asking is one jab, nigga.
It's one jab?
Not even in his rookie year did he jab somebody.
He gotta like do a nigga. I ain't saying he even gotta do a nigga crazy or do a nigga dirty like that, bro. Just jab him up real quick. One time for the win.
You want to throw inadvertent elbows, nigga? Throw a jab at somebody, choke somebody out, do the Draymond.
What do you get out of that though?
I want to see LeBron choke Yao Ming out. Come on, bro.
What do you?
All I'm saying is Isaiah still
I've seen when Ennis Cannon was talking that shit, Brian looked him dead in his face and gave his ass the forearm. Get out my shit.
Ennis Cannon was right there back
in his face. Like, what's up,
I don't know what more you gotta do. Soft.
I would have beat
Ennis Cannon soft
Ennis Cannon didn't want no smoke. He ain't want no smoke. He didn't want no smoke. I'm sorry. He didn't want no smoke.
Cannon wanted all the smoke.
What's that little short?
He ain't want no smoke.
Nigga that was on the Celtics last year. That's on the Grizzlies this year.
Oh, you talking about Marcus Smart? Grant Williams?
No, Grant Williams.
He's on Dallas.
Yeah. Bron didn't want no part of
that.
He
on the Mavericks.
On the Mavericks. LeBron ain't want no.
He another nigga though. Like that's his role. That's his role to be a tough guy and forced on the team. But like, man, Bron ain't got no time because that nigga dumb enough to get himself suspended, try to tackle Bron or anything. Like he dumb enough to do that type shit.
Now I agree with Boab. His intelligence, you got to give Bron for being able to control himself. But still, as a fan, Carmelo got in a squabble, bro, in a full blown squabble. Like I just want to see LeBron just in one.
Well, Melo grew up in West Baltimore,
right? No, I know, but he was squabble. He got in a squabble. I know Baltimore ain't Akron, Ohio, but he still got in a squabble.
No, you mean Akron?
LeBron is from Akron, nigga. He like that. That's gonna be my thing all year. He like that. He from Akron. He like that.
He's not like that. Him and Draymond the same type of like that. Not. Not. Nope. That's the type of like that they is not.
Hey.
Man, what
like you that. Mean?
I respect Ron out there keeping his cool, but I'm just saying, as a basketball fan, we done seen everybody, almost everybody, even the young niggas on the bench take some swings, bro. And it's like Bron never did it. We just won. Like we want to just go watch the tape.
You know what though? I do agree with Boo Wop in the sense that, man, I would finish your career out and keep your image, bro, for real.
No, 100%. We're not saying Boo out wrong, but we just saying like nobody. Who really got their image destroyed from putting some hands on somebody?
Nobody.
Did Reggie Miller get his career destroyed putting hands on Michael?
No. Kareem is still looked at.
Did Isaiah Thomas get his career? His career destroyed from popping on that big nigga? No.
No, you can't bring Kareem into this. Let me tell you why. Because Kareem is still hated by a lot of people just having what you call it.
I don't want to bring that part up of it.
Yeah. Kareem is still hated by a lot of people who just for not even fighting, bro. Okay, so.
Oh shoot! I didn't want to bring that part up. But Kareem used to beat niggas the fuck up too back in the early days too, man.
But LeBron, but that was allowed though. That's the thing though. Like that shit was allowed in the 80s, in the 90s, in the early 2000s.
Larry Bird used to be socking on niggas too, and he still looked at as one of the greatest too.
Tom Brady out here
that shit was allowed though, bro. Like LeBron grew up in the social media he grew up in a social media era where like
all of these
your image can get
when
painted
Carmelo
just by
was outside the
one
bus
word
with
down there.
fucking
Like it could just be
AG,
that bad.
that was in the social media era. That didn't tarnish
Man.
Carmelo's fucking career.
You said who?
Y'all
Like this
remember
is what I'm
You said
saying.
who?
Like
They did it because they didn't fight. They
You said who?
but him
never
following
said
him
who?
outside and all that shit was a big ass spectacle, and it was on ESPN, I think, for that whole week. But that
It
didn't
was.
ruin
Man,
Carmelo's
bro,
career.
you can't compare you cannot compare
I'm just
Carmelo
talking
to
about the
LeBron,
incident.
bro.
I'm not talking about Carmelo. I'm talking about the incident. You're talking about ruining his career because in social media, there's so many fights that happen in social media with lesser guys, and their career isn't destroyed. So why would one fucking LeBron punching one person ruin his fucking reputation?
Yeah,
but a lot of guys like
it
him
makes
on
no
LeBron's
sense.
side.
LeBron is in a
It makes no sense, bro.
He might get some.
Because LeBron,
You know what ruins his reputation? He let
That's what I'm
somebody
saying.
with
He
the
might
last
have to
name
go
West
for
stick
it.
his mother, bro.
LeBron's reputation is spotless though. The same way
LeBron,
Tiger Woods was. Everybody thought
it got a
Tiger
dot
Woods
on it.
It is kind of
Tiger
spotless.
Woods was the crazy.
No, it's got a dot on it.
Look,
It's got the West dot on it.
The day LeBron punched
Oh, my
somebody in
God.
the face,
Got the West
I might
Point
give
dot
him
on
some
it.
credit. I might give him some props.
Come
But
on,
you know
sir.
what?
Come on,
Wait,
man.
What? He got the West
Be a
Point dot
bigger,
on
I'd
it,
be a
bro.
fan. Nigga, what? He sleeps somebody. I'd be a fan. I'm like, nigga, my nigga Brian actually put
I'm
somebody
not talking about he got to
to
knock a nigga. I'm just saying I would have liked to see the nigga get
see him
into a
jab a
scuffle.
nigga one
Nigga.
time.
Yeah, just one time. Just swing at a nigga.
Shit,
Swing.
Jokic them
Bro,
big more
okay.
fights, nigga.
LeBron,
That nigga don't even like basketball. He don't even like basketball. This nigga done been in more squabble. What, boo? This
end
nigga
of
done
the
been
day,
in
bro,
squabble.
LeBron is not just arguably one of the greatest. Bro, he's not one of you got to realize he's one of the biggest celebrities in the world, bro. Like, period.
KD
like
be
in the
squabbling
world,
too,
bro.
I want to hear it.
Will
It's
Smith
deeper
smacked the
than that.
shit out of Chris
Get
Rock.
out Chris Rock. He be squabbling, bro.
And they tore Will Smith ass down for months about
and
it.
he got exactly drug his ass.
And now they talking about all of that. But now they talking about I Am Legend Part 2. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get out of here. Y'all really think Will lost? Will didn't lose a fucking thing.
Will got his hood pass back.
Will didn't lose a fucking thing.
He got his hood pass back.
Bro, he didn't lose a fucking thing.
Troy, but you know what, Troy? You just sat here and said when you were like, hey, Gilbert Arenas lost all that money. Will lost all that money too.
No, Will definitely lost some money. I'm trolling, but Will definitely lost some money, but he ain't lose shit. You feel me? Niggas was respecting him for that because Chris Rock didn't do shit.
We respect now. I never
black people respect it.
I didn't respect that shit.
That was weak as
That shit
fuck.
went.
That was weak. I was a trap nigga. I wanted to see who said they respected Will Smith for smacking that nigga. Thank you, boo. Nigga. I wanted to see which one of you motherfuckers respected Will Smith for smacking Chris Rock.
Hey,
it gotta be Mel. It had to be Mel, bro.
Goddamn right.
Mel's stupid than a motherfucker, bro.
Hey, Troy, you can't. I mean, look, I don't agree with him doing it in the public the way he did. But if he would have waited till if he would have waited till after they were off TV and did it then,
all I'm saying is CP3 led the Crusaders through a back door to get into the Clippers locker room. All I'm saying is LeBron could have led one crusade through the back doors into somebody's locker room in Cleveland. Y'all don't know.
But look, even with that situation, because who was it? It was CP3 and Rondo, right?
Yeah, and Brandon Ingram.
And what did LeBron do? What did LeBron do? He went over to CP. He went over to CP3 and started hugging him and like, "Oh, you all right? You okay?
That's my boy."
You got to protect your team. He didn't even protect his own teammates in that situation.
That's true. He did.
His image, though. His image. He had to protect his image. Him hugging CP3
made him look like
a good man. It made him look like a good man.
No. Because the only reason why I say that is because he went after Shannon Sharp talking about his family first, about the Bronny thing. But in that situation, that's your teammate, dog.
It wasn't team first. It was friends first because he's friends with CP3.
But LeBron and CP3 weren't on the same team.
Family first, nigga. He picked CP3. He said that's fair.
That's what Mel is saying, DJ. He wasn't on his team, and he would embrace this nigga when he's not on his team instead of going to embrace his teammate. Ingram just hit the nigga with a two-piece. I'm going up to Ingram like, nigga. Braun went up to CP like, my nigga done put you this.
Are you all right?
You all right, my boy?
I mean,
that's get on me, man. We get steaks after this. How your mouth feel? It's all right? I don't see no blood. Now you're not bleeding.
He's about to get his ass jumped. LeBron removed him from the situation. Like, say, bro, you go because your teammates want to come.
Nah. What they say? Grab your team. Don't grab my teammate. Grab your teammate.
You go get
grab your teammate. Grab your teammate. Don't grab my teammate.
Troy, don't do that.
Don't grab. No. Don't grab my teammate. Grab your teammate.
Yeah. But you also came on here and said what they do. They grab the other team.
They do.
Yes, exactly. They do. LeBron did what everybody else do.
No, LeBron ain't supposed to do that though. That's not what he's supposed to do.
Somebody's
supposed to listen. Somebody should thank you. Where was Draymond at? Where was Draymond? Where was the Draymond and Patrick Beverly or somebody to choke this nigga out for grabbing a teammate? That shit never happens. And thank you, DJ, for proving my point. Nobody ever touches somebody else's teammate and get choked out, but Draymond can fucking do it, right? He the savior of the NBA. He the savior of the NBA. Fuck that dude.
He grabbed his homie. That's what Bron did. He said, "I'm
gonna grab my homie." He grabbed CP, he hugged CP head. He was like, "I love you forever, young man."
Mm-hmm. Yep. Banana boat.
Knowing that nigga's a dinosaur.
Banana boat forever.
So I love you forever, young man. And that nigga's a dinosaur.
And when he
CP3 been around for 256 years.
If he wasn't gonna do nothing, then you step
LeBron been in the league longer. What you mean?
Nah, CP3 been playing since the 60s, bro. Still haven't won a ring. I know what you talking about, bro. He been in the league since 1962 and he still hasn't won a ring, man. He done been through the Bird, the Magic, the Kareem, the Hakeems, the Michaels, the fucking Kobe's, the Shaq, the Penny Hardaways. You didn't see them all play.
All of them.
Okay, dinosaur?
Except him.
Except him.
Ain't shit for that.
Really not. But
all I'm saying is, y'all remember when Rick Fox and Doug Christie fought on the court and then transpired into the tunnel. All I'm saying
was that the one when Shaq had to come break it up?
Yeah, that's when Shaq had to break it up. All I'm saying is,
everybody be squabbling.
If Rick Fox can throw hands.
Everybody be squabbling, just not LeBron. LeBron told everybody in the NBA,
like
look,
Fox can throw
I ain't squabbling
like
with
Doug
you.
Christie can throw hands.
Rick Fox ain't the celebrity of LeBron is, though, bro. Come on.
But it's not about being a celebrity, bro. If he got into one squabble, nobody knows. Listen, he inadvertently on purposely elbowed Isaiah Stewart, made the nigga bleed, and nobody was mad at him for it.
Nobody said anything.
Nope.
Nobody was mad at him for making Isaiah Thomas bleed.
They had people that was
it was me. It was me. That was me. It was just me. It was only me.
No, it wasn't only you because I
didn't see nobody. LeBron should be nigga. Everybody was like, he did it. It was an accident. Isaiah Stewart shouldn't be going this crazy. Isaiah Stewart, he should be out of the league. Isaiah Stewart, this ain't no place in the league for this. Isaiah Stewart got attacked more than LeBron did in that moment. He got his eye busted the fuck open.
Skip Bayless ain't go for that shit. Skip Bayless came for that boy head.
Cause Skip a real one. Shout out Skeleton Skip, man.
Skeletor.
What is up with you calling everybody old today?
He did like overdo it. That motherfucker did overdo it. He ran around the whole goddamn ring. Yeah, he overdid it.
Nah, I'm not saying he overdid it.
I don't think Isaiah overdid it.
He didn't overdo it. Nah, he didn't overdo it.
Nah,
he acted. Nah, he went right back to his New York State. And soon as he went after him, they grabbed his ass. Soon as he saw the blood, he went crazy and they grabbed his ass.
That's what I was about to say. Once he saw the
blood, that's when he lost his shit. So don't be trying to make like he's some pussy. No. He didn't know he was bleeding. Once he knew Bron made him bleed, he knew Bron did that shit on purpose. He knew Bron did that shit on purpose. He said, now you're gonna make me bleed. Now I'm gonna fuck you up.
I said he overdid it.
No.
I said he overdid
Anthony
it.
Davis,
You put words in my
tried to act hard.
You putting words in my
Davis,
mouth.
no, if he would have took one step, he would have broke both his toes.
You putting words in my mouth, bro.
I did.
Putting words in my mouth. I ain't calling him a pussy.
I said, don't say that like he's a pussy. I didn't put words in your mouth. I said, don't say that like he's a pussy.
Frustrations to get out.
That's not.
I'm saying it like he overdid it. Like, bro, you're a professional athlete, bro.
He didn't.
You're a professional athlete, bro. It's just certain things.
So when Jason Tatum fouled LeBron and he did the fucking Broadway act on the floor.
My man leaped 20 feet in the air
in that moment. I'm just saying, where was LeBron?
What about that performance,
where was LeBron?
Bro, he leapt 20 feet in the air.
LeBron elbowed him on purpose. Isaiah saw the blood and he wanted blood. And then the most fragilest nigga on the team gonna step up, knowing Isaiah Thomas would have broke that nigga in 16.
I know you seen dodgeball boo up. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
That's right. Shit, Isaiah Thomas, Isaiah Stewart was the captain now. He was the captain now.
If you playing,
it took 47. It took 47 people to hold him back.
Basketball, bro.
I don't care. LeBron should never hit
I'm
him
just
with
saying,
that
like, if
elbow.
you hooping, bro,
He
like,
never hit him with a
LeBron should never hit him with that elbow, bro. He should never threw that elbow. He threw that shit on purpose, bro. Did he mean to do the damage?
I'm
No,
not
but he threw the
disputing.
elbow on
I'm
purpose.
not saying that LeBron. I'm not
So
saying
whatever
that he
comes
didn't
with
throw
it
the
comes with
elbow on
it.
purpose.
That's what that
Whatever
was.
comes with it
What
comes with it.
came other than this boy running
Isaiah
around the
Thomas
fucking
trying to
gym
kill
like he
that
was?
nigga.
I'm trying
You
to
act like
whoop his
you act like it was
nutball
just an
ass in
open
this
gym and
stadium.
nobody was
That's what's
touching him.
trying to
Like
happen.
nigga had bodies on him all over the place because they didn't want him getting to LeBron.
And
tell
Bro,
them niggas,
and
tell them
LeBron was
motherfuckers the
right
pussy.
there the whole
Tell them
time
motherfuckers
in
the
the middle
pussy.
of
No,
it. He
no,
was right
wasn't.
Nah,
there.
bro, I
Yeah,
was backing
with
up. I
all the
ain't even
people
gonna lie to you.
with the
But
500 people holding his
Isaiah
ass
was
back.
literally shredding
With the
Bro,
motherfuckers.
I'm
500
looking at
people
this
holding his
video
ass back.
right now,
Get out
bro.
of here.
Right
With the
here.
500
I'm
people
looking at
holding
the
him back.
video right now, bro.
Yeah, with the
Get off
500
I'm
people
looking
holding
at the
him back.
video, bro.
With the 500 people holding him back. With the 500 people holding him
I'm
back.
looking at this shit.
Like every time he tried, somebody got an arm on him. Damn near tackling him to the ground. Get out of here.
Pull the video. Can we get it on? Let's get it on.
Bro, I'm looking at the video right now, bro.
He looking at it on his phone.
I'm looking at it. Brian was right there the whole fucking time, bro.
No,
Like
he
the
saw
whole
blood. That's
time.
why
They
he grabbed him.
When he saw blood, he flipped out.
He flipped out. You keep like that's the part we're talking about. Like
he was
when he
trying to
elbowed
whoop
him,
his
yeah, he was
nutball
right there.
ass.
Once that
I
nigga knew he
don't-
was bleeding, he flipped. So if I'm gonna if I gotta rank
I get
Isaiah
that's what made
Stewart
him react,
flip
bro.
out,
I get that
I
part.
got you, boo. But if I gotta rank Isaiah Stewart's flip out and LeBron James flip out when he was fouled, I'm taking LeBron James #1 spot. Put it there.
I'm gonna find it.
Put it there, boo. I'm taking LeBron freak out with
I
Jason
don't know
Tatum
what he
fouling him,
flipped
bro.
out of.
He flipped out over Jason Tatum fouling him, nigga. And what the fuck we talking about here? He flipped the fuck out, nigga. Nigga started crying on the ground, bro. It was tears on the court. They had the mop boy had to come mop it up.
That was a obvious ass foul, though.
It was. It was obvious as foul, just like LeBron's elbow was obvious as hell too.
In the air. That was the highest I ever seen LeBron James jump after anything.
This nigga done did the DK Metcalf, nigga.
Bro,
my only issue with this whole thing is
wait a minute.
With
The
Boo
flop that
saying,
the tech that he got this other day was against Isaiah Stewart.
Yeah, because they started going at it again.
Yeah, they did.
Isaiah Stewart is not over it, bro.
He's not.
Pushing Braun ass
over
around.
That shit, bro. He's not over that shit.
Pushing Braun ass around, bro, in that game when they played.
Yep.
Pushing his big ass around. He said, "I'm not Dylan Brooks. You are old."
Well, that boy pushed more of his teammates than he touched the Lakers.
Cause he was right.
I don't know what y'all talking about, man.
What you talking about, bro?
Yeah, and they was holding Braun back because Braun was like telling the man, "Calm down." He was telling him, "Calm down." I caught you with a boat.
Give him a clear path.
I caught him with your boat.
Fuck Braun up. He would have fucked Braun up.
Man,
I got my money on it.
Well, they was finna kill that man.
I got my money on
running.
the strong young New York kid. That's who I got my money on.
Okay.
New York came out that nigga.
Okay.
That's how them New York niggas are. Like, if I grew up around these motherfuckers, Mel, am I wrong?
No.
That's how them motherfuckers are.
I totally forgot about he elbowed the shit
out of him, bro. And he tried to stay calm. And then when he saw that blood, that was it, bro.
He hit that man.
He said, "Go stupid on him. Go stupid on him."
Iceman.
Go stupid on him. That's what he did.
That he elbowed.
You gotta go crazy on him. You gotta go crazy on him. But anyway, we was talking about Emmanuel Doka. But we done.
The thing about it is, like, they were arguing, and then once
they grabbing Braun right now, the refs, everybody grabbing Braun
to save him.
If a nigga scared,
they trying to move him away from him, bro.
Bro, Braun ass was not running though, bro. Like when
nobody said he was scared. Nobody said he was running.
Like, it don't matter then. That's what I'm saying. None of this shit matter then.
In front of Braun? It does matter. How many people was in front of that nigga? When that shit jumped up, everybody stepped in front of him. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. Everybody jumped in front of him. Everybody jumped in front of him. He didn't have to go anywhere. They protected that nigga like he was a fucking lion.
People do that, bro.
They protected that nigga like he was a golden lion. He was a real fucking lion that you never seen before. That's how they protect him. Let's stop acting like Braun stood in front of him. AD even went after Isaiah Thomas. AD even went after Isaiah Thomas. So what we talking about? I was telling you they supposed to do protect Braun. What we talking about?
That's what they supposed to do.
Bitch ass. No, they're not. Let them squabble. Let him squabble.
I have one problem. With this.
I want to squabble. That's all we want is a LeBron squabble.
And I want Boo-Wop to explain himself. I need you to explain yourself in this regard, because you made a comment saying you're a professional. You needed to act like one. Where was LeBron's professionalism when he threw the elbow? You're a professional. Why did you do that in the first damn play?
That's because he was getting bodied by Isaiah Stewart. He was getting bodied by him. Isaiah was putting that work on him down there in the post.
That elbow was not inadvertent. That was
that shit was on purpose.
So he threw that with all intentions.
Facts,
bro. Have y'all? So let's be real. Have you ever not seen some players throw intentional balls? Like, let's act like if Shaq ain't almost killed 30,000 players in.
Yeah, fucking Ron Artest threw one into James Harden's face.
We done. But I'm saying though, in this trend, I'm talking, bro. What Ron Artest did is not the same thing. We done seen players in the trenches throw them elbows. LeBron players throw them elbows.
No, he threw that.
You don't throw it at their face though.
It was a free throw. They was jostling. Listen, bro. They was jostling for position, bro. He was forcing Bron's spot. Bron was bogus. We get it.
Bron was already in the paint.
Right. He threw it back.
But
I'm saying though, bro, y'all missing my point, bro.
Nah,
it was not called for. I get that, bro. Like, yeah, but players do that shit though in the trenches. They get away with it. Yeah, but I'm saying though, Isaiah Stewart still was cocked down. He didn't intentionally elbow him in the face.
Yes,
he threw a bow. He just didn't know it was gonna catch him in the face.
Nah, he threw.
No, hell no. I'm not going for that. I'm not going that he was trying to intentionally throw that elbow in the man's face. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that, bro.
We can just look at the tape.
Because when I'm looking at
rewind the tape.
He hit him in the face.
Rewind the tape. Rewind the tape.
Isaiah, bro, do you play basketball? Yes or no, bro? Are we finna see
it? Rewind the tape. The nigga threw it towards his face intentionally, bro.
Because he knew.
No way. I don't know how we're justifying the elbow being thrown intentionally.
Look how LeBron acted.
That's what I want to know.
He threw that shit intentionally at his face, bro. LeBron could have easily hit him with the elbow in his body and moved him out the way.
I just tried to break you down, so I'm done. To his face. I'm done.
What I asked you,
I'm done.
What I asked you is, why did you sit here and say Isaiah Stewart didn't act professionally, but you're not sitting here saying LeBron didn't act professionally?
Bro, I'm saying
because people throw those balls in the trenches.
Listen, can I finish?
Yes. Good.
I'm saying, bro, at the end of the day, Isaiah Stewart, at the end of the day, he got up. They got to separating him. The whole running around the gym shit is unnecessary, bro. It is super unnecessary. They're not finna let you touch him. You're making yourself like a goddamn fool out here. That's what you're doing.
Disagree.
You're showing nobody nothing other than I'm eating. Okay, but you're in the league now. That's what I mean. Act professional, bro. You're in the league now. You got up. You wanted smoke. You showed that you wanted smoke. What more do we need to see? Nothing else. That extra shit was uncalled for,
bro. No,
you're not finna get it. So you running over 13 fucking security guards.
Give me AD like he tried to get AD after. Give me AD there. You're not gonna give me Braun. Give me somebody. Like, I get what you're saying, but yeah, he could have just been like, all right, nah, you know what?
Now, bro. I'm done, bro. I'm done.
I just started talking. I literally just started talking. You could be done. But what I'm saying is, you're sitting here excusing LeBron for throwing the elbow, but then you're not excusing fucking Isaiah Thomas for the actions of the elbow. So you can be done, because you're playing one side of it when it's two sides of the conversation.
He got ejected,
he threw it on purpose. He threw it on purpose. That's why.
Okay.
That's the point of it.
He got ejected, bro.
What we're saying is the nigga threw it on purpose.
He got ejected, though.
He threw it to his face on purpose. That was Isaiah Thomas' reaction.
Why did Isaiah Stewart get ejected, though? Why did Isaiah Stewart feel the need to get himself ejected, though?
He don't
Once you got LeBron, you did your job. You got LeBron James. You got LeBron James out the game. You got him out the game.
It wasn't about the game, bro. I've been saying that shit the whole time. He wanted to squabble.
You frustrated LeBron.
Nah, nigga wanted to squabble.
You got up. You wanted to squabble. You wanted to squabble. Everybody separated you. Okay, I'm calm. No, I'm not.
Exactly. And I gotta think that I gotta fucking
That
feel
shit
this
was
shit
crazy,
every
bro.
day. It wasn't just like it was crazy,
That shit
and the
was
same
crazy, bro.
extent of fucking LeBron going crazy when Jason Tatum fouled him. So we could say it's crazy. If you go ask LeBron if him going crazy on that field when not getting the call,
Did
if that was
LeBron
unnecessary,
run
he's going to
over?
say
Did he run
no.
over 10
He's
people?
going to say no.
Did
He's going to say
LeBron
no.
run over 10
He's going to
people,
say
Troy?
no.
Did
He's
he
going to
run
say
over
no.
10 people?
He's going to say
Did
no.
he run over 10
Isaiah
people? Did he
Isaiah
run over
Stewart
10
did.
people?
Isaiah,
Or did he
I loved
just
every second of it.
just
I loved
cry
every
and
second of it.
whine?
You did.
Yeah,
Listen,
I did.
I don't know what's worse, crying or whining or trying to get
didn't.
squabbles in. I think crying and whining is worse.
Bro, that's the problem. The NBA not the fucking streets, bro. It's not the fucking streets.
But Draymond can choke a nigga out.
The
And everybody
NBA not the fucking
shit.
streets.
Draymond can choke Rudy out. Everybody love that shit. But as soon as we say LeBron, we want to see LeBron squabble. It's a fucking problem.
Who love that shit? Who love that shit? That was dumb.
Everybody love that shit, boo. The consensus love that shit, bro.
I did it.
They love that shit.
I got my own man.
Cool as
I got my
wild.
own man, Troy. So like,
I'm watching it
you,
right
Mulich.
now, nigga. I love that shit, bro. That shit was
Thank
great.
you, Mulich. Thank
I'm
you,
watching
Mulich.
this shit right now, nigga. That shit was great, bro. I don't give a fuck, dog. At
That
the end
shit
of
was
the
great
day,
for TV.
If a nigga hit me, I'm coming after you, bro. I don't give a fuck about the theatrics. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, bro. I'm bleeding on the court, gang. Your ass is mine, bro.
That
We're
is a
finna
young
fit right
man.
here on this court. I don't care if
He's
it's
not-
basketball.
he's
I don't
not
care if we're on the
grown.
street. Nigga, I don't care if we're at the workplace.
He's
Bro,
young,
you just
and
shot
he's
me
from
in
New
my
York,
face.
nigga. Probably grew up
We
in a
are
single
finna
mother
fight
home.
right now. You just hit me.
stupid.
Like, bump all the
Y'all
other
niggas
extra shit that's happening right now, nigga. Bump all the extra outside noise. Nigga, as a man, you just put your hands on me, another man. So guess what we finna do? We finna
Squabble.
fight right here as men, bro. I
Squabble.
don't care. Fuck all the theatrics, bro. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Yes,
Tried to
you
be nice
you
about it.
goddamn right. I'm running
Once
through
you
every
seen that
fucking body,
blood,
nigga. Because I'm on your ass like white on rice, boy. That's what's happening tonight.
that shit
Fuck the
showed me.
game.
Boy, I don't know what you seen there, but all I seen was
I'm
determination.
sorry I ruined your night. I apologize for y'all.
That's what I
But
seen.
this ain't a basketball
Determination.
game no more, nigga.
Look,
this is
this
officially
leads
an
into the
MMA match,
question
nigga.
that
And I'm
was
finna
asked
whoop
at the
his
beginning
nutball
of the
ass
show.
in here. That's what's going on.
I
nigga.
knew we was gonna get back to that eventually.
No, we ain't there yet. We ain't there yet. But I'm about to skip like one topic. Well, anyway, yeah, that's fun. I love Boo. But yeah, LeBron need to squabble, bro. We need to see some LeBron squabble,
bro. You still need to hit your squabble, man.
Get one squabble in or something, bro. All right, T. Ross retired. I just wanted to take this little time out to see if you guys wanted to say anything about Terrence Ross and his official retirement.
Hey, man, shout out to Terrence Ross, man.
Definitely
shout out to Terrence Ross, man.
Oh,
Waste of talent. Waste of talent.
I'm over here trying to shout him out. This man said he's a waste of talent.
Nigga said waste of talent.
I'm surprised I'm the only person that heard that like right off the bat.
No, I heard it. That's why I started saying it right when he said it. He said waste of talent. I said,
give my man props, bro. That nigga waste of talent. What the
waste
fuck?
of talent. That he said that nigga is better on motherfucking 2K.
He's a monster on 2K, bro. He definitely
I was gonna say he actually is
Somebody
crazy on
that was
2K.
somebody he was super talented. Like
He was.
super talented.
He should go to the big three.
Maybe he'll actually play basketball. So yeah.
Yeah, he should go to the big three. I would like that for him.
Oh my god.
Boo up trying to get his GED. He's not sure if they're gonna give it to him or not.
I'm that guy on the show when I'm here.
Terrence Ross's legacy is really he won a slam dunk contest and it was one of the worst.
Yep, he dropped out and got his GED.
Yeah. Boo said, fuck this shit. I didn't come here for this.
I mean, you can't fight for somebody and you can't hold one side of the conversation, bro. That's not. You can get loud, upset, tell us you done all you want.
All I did was sit here and hash.
You're wrong. You mad at this guy for chasing him? Come on.
Yeah. All I did.
Come on, get back in here, booty. There you go. There you go. Boo, what happened? You dropped down and got your GED?
Wait a minute.
For a second, you got stuck there. I didn't know if you was graduating or not. Then he dropped out and got a GED.
Terrence Ross will be remembered for winning the slam dunk contest.
That's my joke. When y'all niggas disappear off the screen, y'all drop out and get your GED, bro. What are you talking about? You froze, so I thought you was about to come back and graduate, but you didn't. You dropped out. You went for the GED instead of the diploma. Your internet, boo. I'm not you. Your internet. I'm just saying. Go ahead.
I did actually in real life.
What? You dropped out and got your GED?
My mama.
I didn't hear you if you said yes, boo. I don't know what your answer was.
I don't think he answered.
I don't know. I don't know if he answered or not.
Yeah,
I see
what?
one eye. He might be frozen again. I said, well, you said you did in real life. What, you got your GED?
You said what?
You said you did in real
Yeah.
life. I said, what? Got your GED? Or
Get
your
my
diploma?
GED.
I don't.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was confused for a little bit.
You know, high school
No,
diploma.
but that's my joke.
I
Anytime
didn't
you
get
guys
no
pop on the
diploma. I got my
screen,
GED.
he said, I got my GED. Yeah, well, you dropped out and got another one. Go ahead, G. You got another one. But yeah, somebody say something about T. Ross?
Yeah, T. Ross, man. Like I said, he's gonna always be remembered for winning the dunk contest that nobody actually gave a damn about. I mean, good for him. I'm not gonna call him a waste of talent, but he was definitely an underproductive player with the talent he had.
So you just said it better than I did. Like,
yes, I said it professionally. I said it professionally, Mel.
He said it the LeBron way. You said it the Isaiah Stewart way.
In fact.
You feel me?
I said it like we have a job to do. You said
Right.
like we in the barbershop and don't give a damn.
Boo, Terrence Ross retired. You got any words for him?
See, he don't got no words.
He said,
It is
fuck
what
that.
it is.
All right, so we got
I don't know if
the.
to congratulate him or
No, we lost.
Nigga, I thought you retired 3 years ago, brother.
No,
No love for T. Ross, man. That's crazy.
no, we lost. Boston's out of the in-season tournament.
I got.
Oh yeah, I was watching the game
Ross
earlier.
with-
That's why I was making all them faces.
He had some
Tyrese
crazy
Halliburton
highlights.
some good ass shots.
Tyrese, I want to trade. Who got Tyrese Halliburton in our fantasy? I want to trade.
It ain't me.
I think I got his bum ass.
that boy Tyrese Halliburton.
Whoa.
All right, in-season
Right.
tournament. Boston is out, so it's going to be Indy versus either Sacramento or New Orleans. I want your winners. Who you got winning?
I don't understand this in-season tournament, so that
Yeah.
is
Well, we got 3 teams left. Whoever wins out of New Orleans and the Kings go and they face the Pacers Tuesday. No, not
Did we
Tuesday.
re-
Oh wait, no.
only-
That's for one side of it. Might be that's
Yeah,
one
it's
side.
still a whole other side.
Yeah, it's still a whole nother side because Tuesday New York play
That
Milwaukee.
boy
We still got
Tyrese
Phoenix versus
Halliburton,
LA.
boy, with a triple double. That boy is nasty, bro.
Yeah, that's why I
He was
want him on
tripping out there
fantasy,
tonight.
bro. Somebody give me him. But yeah, who y'all got in the in season?
I'm just trying to figure out
Oh.
how none of the good teams are in the tournament and all the bad teams are in the
Because
tournament.
it's one.
Well, Boston
it's one
just
and
got
done,
eliminated.
pretty much.
The elimination round just started. So
Yeah.
Boston
No,
is the
this-
first
no,
team
what
that
I-
got eliminated. Yeah,
What I
Boston's
mean
the first
is
team that got eliminated.
The Lakers
But-
are a 1 seed, and they're like the 12th seed in the fucking West.
The Lakers
Or
are the
they're-
1 seed.
They're
Yes.
low.
In their group play, they're the 1 seed. That means
Yeah.
within their group play, they have 4. They're 4-0, and the rest of the teams, Phoenix went 3-1, Utah went 2-2, Portland went 1-3, and then Memphis went 0-4. That's how they're
I
number
can
1.
tell you why.
It's just
the
a group
Lakers are number 1 in the group play
and points
on
matter.
their part. Because they already know they're going to we already talked about this. They're going to push this narrative about LeBron
Yeah,
winning the damn
and they're gonna
in-season
win. They're gonna
tournament.
win the first. He gonna win the first one, and you know.
Yeah.
Lose.
But all right, so these are the teams we got, right? Well, I mean, we basically got every team. Boston got eliminated. So you got Indy, Bucks, Knicks, Lakers, Phoenix, New Orleans, Sacramento. Those are your teams that you got that could win it. Who you guys got winning it?
This is like the bummy. There's no good teams in there. This sucks. It's like
Wait a minute,
You
Sacramento's
got
good.
Milwaukee.
Oh, Sacramento.
Milwaukee's still in it.
Milwaukee's
Milwaukee's
in it.
still in
I'm
it.
going Sacramento.
Zach.
You got Phoenix still in it too. What are we talking about?
I say good team.
Phoenix is a good team.
Oh
This is
shit,
a good
man.
team.
Bradley Bill playing yet?
Like that's what I'm saying. Like they are a good team. Golden State not in it.
Mel's crazy, bro.
Milwaukee or the Kings. Those are my 2 picks.
Yeah, I gotta say Milwaukee or the Kings too.
It's so crazy because you was dead serious with it.
I'm serious.
He's dead ass. Like what the fuck?
Hey, since everybody
I'm
picked,
going-
I'm going Milwaukee.
I'm going with the Lakers. I already told
They're
you what
gonna
I believe.
they're gonna push the Lakers through, but I'm gonna go Sacramento.
I hope Sacramento
Boo,
waxes the
I
Lakers.
didn't hear you
Lakers
had.
You said what?
I don't even
Nah,
give
so
a
who-
fuck about this shit.
Well,
I
we still
really,
want your
I
I
really
don't
prediction.
really
don't.
care
But
about that shit.
I really
Pick a
don't. But if
team.
I got to pick a team, I'm gonna go with Sacramento.
Go with your boy Giannis, Bua.
Boo, I've said the realest shit, dog.
Bua, I don't give a. We don't. None of
I
us give a
mean,
fuck about it. But pick a
I'm
team,
just
nigga. Play
saying, like,
along.
I
Be a
don't.
team
Why
player.
I'm saying is
Be
because
a team
I don't fucking know about it. I don't keep up with the in season tournament. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't even know who's playing who for real. Like, till I see on FanDuel, like, damn, this is in season game, whatever.
All right, but I told you the teams that's left. You got the Bucks. All right, Bua got the Bucks.
Just take Milwaukee, boy.
Bua got his boy Giannis 30 and 10.
Yeah, I would say the Bucks, I guess. Fuck it.
All right, since Mel, you know what in the post is, right?
DJ was trying to explain it to me the other day. I still don't.
All right, you just got like 30 seconds to speak about a basketball topic, something you want to address, whether it's something we talked about or something we didn't talk about.
Okay, we in the post. This is my first one. This is some bullshit, but we're gonna rock out anyway. I was supposed to talk about this bum ass nigga LeBron, but he and Go James Kingdom didn't show up. So let's talk about these 39,000 weak ass minutes that LeBron James he got. It's goofy and it's stupid, and he didn't accomplish anything worth noting in those 39,000 minutes. He's ass. Like I said, Michael Jordan did way more in less minutes. Kareem, way more in less minutes. Kobe, more in less minutes. I'll even go as far as Steph Curry, more in less minutes. That's how we're going to do that. And the totals that everybody loves so much, because LeBron, I wrote all this bullshit down waiting for Go James Kingdom to show up, and he never showed up. This is what LeBron fans do. It's ironic that a LeBron James fan didn't show up in crunch time. Because you know who doesn't show up in crunch time? LeBron James. That's who doesn't show up in crunch time. LeBron James. I am in the post right now. We cooking. I got my skillet. This be good.
Oh damn, he did cook too. That's a good
You
job,
did.
man. Well, James could have came and helped Boo-Wop out. You know, not saying Boo-Wop you need help. I'm just saying.
Mel been fighting with all cylinders today, bro. Mel, wow.
With two people on the side, but I had a feeling Goat James wasn't going to show up. We know how that goes.
What the fuck, Mel? God damn.
Oh shit.
Welcome back, Mel. Welcome back.
Welcome to the show. Man.
Look, I miss my guys. Like, I'm not the basketball. I'm not a basketball guy, but I love being on the basketball show.
You see, that's exactly why I volunteered to do it, because I knew we was gonna get some gold.
Boo-Wop, your favorite segment.
Bro.
What's up?
Where we at? What segment we on now?
It's Boo-Wop's favorite segment, bro.
Yes, sir.
1G, 1 me, bro.
What's it called, Boo-Wop?
I'm not gonna ever say that. I'm not gonna ever say this segment, bro.
I'm not saying that shit.
Never.
It's called 1v1 me, bro.
1v1 me, bro.
Mel, you ever played Call of Duty?
Yes.
Mel, you play Call. Remember when they put the game mode in there, 1v1 me, bro?
Mm-hmm.
So I made a segment out of it. Boo-Wop don't like the bro on the end of the 1v1 me.
1v1 me, bro.
1v1 me, bro. Like, what's wrong with that? I don't understand, bro. It's the funniest shit ever. Boo-Wop won't say it. I don't know why. He don't like the bro on the end of 1v1. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. He's not trying to 1v1 his bros. I don't He's not trying to 1v1 his bros.
Whoa. See, when you say it like that, that's different. When you say it like that, that's different. That's different.
That's exactly Boo-Wop's problem with it. You see?
You can twist that shit so many ways. But anyway, 1v1 me, bro, is a segment where we pick.
Whoa, bro. You gotta pause after all this shit, bro. You can twist that shit so many ways. You gotta pause that shit, bro.
Yo, that's the latest shit ever, boy. I'm halfway through 2 sentences. Nigga gonna say he gonna outburst like that, bro. Come on, bro. Keep that shit to yourself now, nigga. I done moved on, boy. Nigga said you could twist it all different. Well, you can 1v1 me, bro.
1v1 me, bro.
Bro, it's a 1v1. That's all it is, bro. Anyway, it's 1v1 when we pin 2 bodies up against each other. Now let me stop. That's for Boo-Wop.
What I'm saying this segment is
we pin two NBA professional basketball players up against each other. Is that good, Buwap? Bro, is that good?
He's good.
Is that good, bro?
He said that's fine.
Oh shit.
Anyway, the two people we got today is J.R. Smith, Prime Peak versus Prime Peak Manu Ginobili.
Wow. That's actually that's a toughie.
Give me JR. He's destroying it.
I was gonna say it. I knew he was gonna say it. Give me bro JR. I want JR, bro.
No, you just said bro JR. I said give me JR. I'm not saying bro shit.
You just said bro though.
Okay.
You said bro shit. You said bro shit. Nigga,
so,
you just said it.
So let me just so I understand the context
I'm having
of
so
this.
much fun.
So we're just saying who I would take out of Prime JR.
They playing each
Prime.
other. Who's gonna win?
They playing a one-on-one.
They playing one-on-one?
Yeah.
Oh, JR
Yeah.
cooking mine. JR cooking mine.
That's what I'm saying. He killed.
JR cooking
Give
mine.
me the Henny God himself, bro. I'm taking JR in a 1-versus-1 game.
Yeah, he cooking mine. That shit ain't even close.
I'm taking Manu.
He's
Y'all niggas
destroying,
crazy,
bro. He's destroying, bro.
I'm taking Manu.
Henny God.
Give me the European God himself.
Yeah, I'm taking Manu. I'm with you,
Hey,
Mo.
look, in a 5-on-5 team setting, I would take.
Yeah, that's what I said. Like, in a team
1-versus-1
setting, yes. If they go on 1v1, Manu might never see the ball.
No, JR might not see the ball.
Bust JR ass.
Right.
Oh, no.
Y'all know
With
y'all know who
that
Manu
long-ass
is, but
fadeaway
y'all might
I know
not
who
be
Manu
Manu.
is.
Y'all, I
Right there.
definitely know who Manu is. Y'all still when y'all talking
Manu is
about
the guy
Manu,
that's better than James Harden. I
y'all,
don't know what we're talking about here.
Don't do
y'all-
this again, Troy. Stop it.
Come on now.
What the bro?
Stop it, Troy. Stop it. Let's not do this
Please.
again,
All
Troy.
time, Manu is better than James Harden. Stop it.
Definitely.
Go ahead,
All
Blue.
time?
What was
Fuck
you
out of
saying?
here.
Definitely.
There-
Don't. Let's not
all
do this.
time.
But go ahead.
Is y'all crazy?
All time.
All
Lord.
time.
All
All time.
time.
But we can
Y'all
talk
talking
about that
about
next
somebody
show.
that's not even a
We can
top
talk about that
100
next
player
show.
all time
All
versus
time.
somebody
We can talk about
that's
that next
truly a
show.
top 75 player.
As a career, Manu is better. Yes.
Yes, 100%. But
All
anyway,
time.
all time,
Y'all,
all time, boo up, all time. He's
He's
better,
not a
all
better
time.
He's not a better basketball player than
No, he's not. He's not
But
more
y'all-
skilled. He's not more skilled. But I take
okay,
Manu
he didn't
any
have
day
a better
over.
career than James Harden.
Yes, the fuck he did.
Yes, he
He's not more.
No, he
I mean,
didn't.
bro, stop
All
it, bro.
time.
Can we get
Ain't
into the
no
squabble?
fucking way
Let's
he
get into the
did.
squabble.
Ain't no fucking way he did.
We're gonna talk about this when
I
we go up
told
here.
y'all not to do this.
We're gonna go
Man,
talk
give
about
me
this when we
JR,
go
bro.
up. He 100% had a better career than James Harden. But anyway, we in answer the question. So Buop, you wasn't here in the beginning. So today's question is a little funny one. It's about squabbling. That's why I kind of went hard on the LeBron squabbling. I was kind of trolling you, you know that. But that's why I went hard, because today's episode is based on squabbling. CP3, Scott Forster, you know what I'm saying? Players getting ejected. It's all about squabbling, you know? Agent Zero doing that girl dirty, you know, Brandon Jennings telling her his girl gonna beat up. Squabbling. It's all about squabbling, you feel me? So today's question is Malice in the Palace. Who are you in that situation?
What you mean?
I'll start off and I
The Malice in the Palace. Who are you in that? And the Malice in the Palace is happening. Who are you?
Ron, what you mean? Who are you?
Ben, who are you? Who are you in the placement of the Malice in Power? Are you Stack? Are you Ron Artest? Are you Ben Wallace? Who are you? Where are you in this squabbling?
I go first because y'all thinking hard about this.
I'm not thinking hard. I was just trying to get.
I'm not thinking. I already know who I am.
I'm gonna tell you exactly who I am. I'm probably gonna be Reggie Miller because I got arthritis. It ain't no way in hell I'm running out on the court. I'm probably suited up on the sideline, just like, this is a good game. Oh shit, look at this shit. This shit getting. Okay. Boy, I got arthritis in my ankle and my knee, bro. I'm not.
Artest, bro. I'm telling you.
If nobody approaches me, I'm probably not gonna do the most in that.
It's either Ron or Stack, bro, because those are the ones that got the hits.
Who out the Stack?
Definitely Ron or Stack, bro.
I'm low key probably gonna be Jermaine O'Neal, like for real. Like he was only like defending because he had to. Like motherfuckers is running up on me, bro. Get the fuck back. Boom.
All right, Buop said I get my hits in after the fight over.
You trying to do the sliding punch?
It ain't even after the fact. Like it's the fact that
he said Ron Artest. Mel
but
said Ron Artest.
I'm riding for my dogs for sure. But I'm just saying, like, I'm not like Ron Artest. What he did, I granted, it was almost understandable to a degree. But again, you are a professional athlete, bro. Like, it's just gonna look.
Sometimes
you got
just
more to
time
lose
squabble,
than this
bro.
fan, bro.
Sometimes it's just time to squabble.
You just got
Queen,
like,
baby.
but yeah, but who lost more? Who lost more? The fan.
Jermaine O'Neal.
Who lost more? The fan that probably
O'Neal.
Jermaine O'Neal. But I'm saying between the person
Reggie
that
Miller.
the sad part is Ron Artest didn't even hit the dude that actually threw the beer at him.
No, he hit the nigga who
He
bet
didn't
the
even
dude
hit
to
that
throw the
guy.
beer at him. No, he hit the dude who bet the dude to throw the beer at him. So he did
He
hit the
don't
right
know
dude.
that they got a bet
Yes,
going on. He don't know they got a bet
Said
going.
it in the interview. Look up the interview. Ron Artest just said it because him and the dude that he hit is friends now. What are we talking? Let's not do this. The dude that he hit in the stands,
Okay,
them two.
but how in the moment?
Ron
How in the
Artest
moment of that he know they got a bet?
No, he know they had a
But
bet
Troy,
because he
how
had
in
his
the
hand
moment
up.
he know they
Because
got a
he
bet?
said while he was running up there, he can hear the dude that had his hand up, the one that bet him, say, "Oh my God, you really did it." So he punched him in his fucking shit. He know he hit. He could tell us better than anybody. He was there. He was close to them. No, Stack got the other nigga. Stack got the other
He should have
nigga.
punched that dude.
I'm stacking this situation
he
because
should've
I'm the
punched him
nigga that's
up.
coming to the rescue, nigga.
I'm going with the Queens nigga every time. So the Queens.
I'm
nigga
stacking
did
this motherfucker.
South side.
I'm right behind you, Mel. Don't worry about it. I'm right behind you on the opposite team, right behind you, nigga. Don't give a fuck. I'm staxing this bitch.
Nobody Ben Wallace?
Nope.
And Wallace was being that wasn't even a super hard foul to me. That Ron Artest
Ben Wallace
did. It was
went crazy.
aggressive, but it wasn't like super flagrant.
So would you say he did too much? So would you say he did too much?
But again, the
I
backstory
definitely
to
thought
that
he
is
did too much.
they already had the backstory to that is Ben Wallace and Artest already had their little shit going on from the previous year.
But
So
but Ron did come out and say that the guy that was standing next to him, they were friends, and he did bet his friend to throw the can at him.
I'm not disputing all that. I'm just saying in the moment of it, like to go into the stands.
He said he heard it while he was running up to him. The dude was
that's
celebrating
what I
that
mean. Like that season. But what I'm saying though, listen to what I'm saying though. This is what I mean by him being a professional athlete, right? That season, a lot of people thought that the Pacers could make the finals.
Pacers would win that season.
It cost them everything doing that, bro.
That's why when you said who lost
everything.
But that's why when you said who lost, the two biggest people that lost out of that was Jermaine O'Neal and Reggie Miller.
Yeah, that's why he said Reggie Miller.
Because Jermaine O'Neal's career was never the same, and Reggie Miller retired. That was his last chance to get a ring. Ron Artest went on and had success. Ron Artest went on and had success. Stack went on to win a ring off a bench.
Yeah.
He won a couple of rings.
No, he had already won the ring. Stack had already
won.
He already won.
No, he had already won.
San Antonio in 2003.
Oh, so he was in San Antonio before he got. That's what I was talking. I thought he went to San Antonio after that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's why they brought him in that year because he came in like.
Because
wasn't Tracy McGrady on that Sacramento team too?
Who?
They had Stack and then they had Tracy at some point too. That Sacramento team. I mean, not Sacramento. The Spurs.
Oh well, Stack got cut, and then they
picked up
McGrady.
Yeah.
I remember some shit like that happening.
But that was in 2013.
I just remember both of them. One of them was on the team. Then
when they went to the finals and played and lost to LeBron them, Miami.
Yeah, but that's the only two I really think was affected by that. I don't think nobody else really that was a big name then got affected. Ben went on and had a career. Ron Artest went on to win some championships. Stack won a championship and still, Reggie Miller literally had a chance to win a championship. That 100% legitly had a chance to win a championship, and it was ruined by the Malice in the Palace. 100%. So I think he lost the most.
I don't know if he lost the most necessarily because he was still, like he wasn't going to be viewed as the best player on that team. It would have helped his career to a degree.
No, but that championship would have solidified his legacy.
But we view Reggie Miller different if he has a championship.
Yeah, if he won that championship,
I don't know how much though.
It pushes him. It definitely pushes him above Tracy. It definitely would have pushed him above Tracy McGrady, because that was the debate. It was Tracy, him.
I mean, we can argue that right now though. Like
yeah, I mean, we can, but I'm saying if Reggie had a ring right now, we're really not arguing Reggie Tracy.
It's the difference of where Jason
We
Kidd
could
is
the skill,
all-time
but
with
as
the
a basketball player,
championship
everybody's going to
opposed to
say
where
hands
he
down
would be
Reggie's.
without
I
the
mean,
championship. Like Jason Kidd is Jason Kidd.
but
I would, he was
Jason Kidd,
always top
I
5,
think
but with the championship, he stamped that.
Mm-hmm.
Like right now, there's an argument of who the top 5 shooters
Yeah,
are of all
I
time.
think like you just said, he was always flirting with top 5 no matter what. But like, I don't necessarily know if the championship stamped it because again, like it, not to say, and he was huge. Don't get me wrong, he was
Okay, but
huge
like
in that
this,
Dallas while
the
they won that
argument
title.
between him and Chris Paul ended once Jason Kidd got the championship. No, I would leave with that. Chris
You
I
say
Paul.
I'm
don't know
gonna leave with
about
that.
that.
All right,
Like,
final
I ain't mad at
thoughts.
somebody
We can have this argument right now. Chris Paul is not a top 10 point guard.
Yeah, we're gonna have to have this another time. We have 2
Who?
hours.
Chris Paul. Chris Paul.
Man,
All right,
Mel.
guys, this is
Paul.
what. Let me tell you something. Let
Mel,
me tell
come
chat
on,
something real
man.
quick. Just real quick. Me and Mel was talking the other day about, when we get to a certain point, making a Patreon. When we're having these discussions and I cut that camera off from the live on YouTube, is when the recording going to start for Patreon. All right, and that's when we're gonna get dirty, down to the gritty, and that's where everything gonna come out. And Buwak gonna be up here going crazy. Mel gonna be going crazy. Troy gonna be going crazy. Everybody going crazy.
Mel's smoking right now, bro.
What has he done to be a top 10 point guard?
Oh,
all right, but that's your final thoughts.
Mel, is you serious? Oh my god!
I am dead.
Hey!
Oh my
Final
God.
thoughts. Final thoughts.
I don't know what I'm
We're
here.
here. Final thoughts.
Is he a
Man,
top over
I'll
20
see y'all Monday.
All right, Buwak got his final thoughts, and I had to mute Mel. Hold on, let me mute Buwak. Mulich's final thoughts.
Hey man, in the situation, in the question,
I gotta
is
mute Mulich.
like
I gotta
that.
mute Mulich.
Hey, I'm Steven Jackson in that situation, just like Troy is, man.
Yeah, I'm stats, bro.
We got Mel back, and we finna beat somebody ass, because on my mama, we ain't playing that shit. But this is a dope ass show. Y'all know we be fucking around on here. It was a great show. My boy Mel in the building. Hurricane Mel had to come in and stir some things up and get us popping. Y'all know what it is, man. Look out for us for the rest of the week, and yeah, see y'all soon.
DJ.
Oh man, I'm trying to compose myself. All right.
Shit.
Y'all know what time it is. Wednesday, Gentlemen's Talk, 7:30. We're gonna be right here. PVT on Thursday, and of course on Friday, best damn football show on the internet. Period. You got Inside the Huddle, and then I'll be right back here again Monday, as always. Hopefully Mel gets to come back, and we get this shit cooking again.
Yeah, I'm hoping he come back. Cause Buwak got a bone to pick with him now.
Oh, that's gonna be great next week.
I'm gonna let Buwak go, because Buwak going to say he see us Monday, and then that's what we get for Buwak. Buwak, final thoughts.
Who you talking about? Who you say I got a bone to pick with?
Mel.
Oh man, I'm a bone pick with Mel. Mel is crazy, y'all. But see y'all Monday.
Mel, final thoughts.
I said what I said, and look, Inside the Huddle on Friday is gonna be lit. College football playoffs. I am coming for your ass.
LeBron James.
Okay, so go James Kingdom, brother. What happened?
You gotta play that. I'm a runner. He's a track star.
Hey,
he run away till they get
he must have saw what happened to the last guys that came on here talking about LeBron the GOAT over Jordan.
Oh yeah, because we
That's
killed
what
him.
You heard what happened to the last security guard.
Yeah, but dope show. I love coming through on the basketball show. It's always a good time. Hey, thanks for having me. You know how I do.
Well, guys, we'll see you. Make sure you pay attention to other shows, man. It's the show, bro. We had fun. Love you guys. We'll see you. Oh yeah, man. Thanks for that 600, bro. I meant to mention it early in the show.
Thanks.
Thank you for them 600 subs, man. Keep running that shit up. Keep watching the episodes. We out here. We here to just have some fun, speak some facts, get on each other's nerves. I like fucking with Buwak. Buwak knows that. And then one day, me and Buwak on 1v1, bro.
Yeah.